Here we are.
Get the magic touch. Happy New Year to everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah. First stream of the new year.
First stream of the new year. It's not even a Rangers game.
Yeah, that's
First
right.
ever non-Ranger stream
That's right.
on here.
For hockey streams.
For hockey, yeah. But Winter Classic is back. We didn't get to do the Winter Classic for the last 2 years because of World. And I'm always a big fan of the Winter Classics, even if the Rangers aren't in it. I think the outside game is awesome. They put a lot of work into these games.
Yeah. Hey, Natso says, hey guys, 2022 is here. It is here. And hey, Jameson.
What's up?
Jameson said second. Yes, you are. Hey,
Davey says, let's go Wild.
Yes, that's who we're rooting for,
yes,
too.
We are definitely rooting for the Wild. And again, I'm only rooting for the Wild because Zuccarello, love Zuccarello. Cam Talbot is on there as well. And obviously, Pavel Buchnevich, former Ranger on St. Louis. So a lot of ex-Rangers actually into this game, more than I thought. I forgot Cam Talbot was on the Wild. I'm so bad with teams I don't follow. Like I only know a couple of players. Obviously, everyone on all the big players here. But either way, still be a fun game to watch here. And we'll root for the Wild for sure.
Hey, Stefan,
what's up?
Stefan said third.
Very nice.
David said, I'm here, baby. Nice. We're so glad you guys are here.
Yes.
Hey, Karen.
What's up, Mom?
Karen.
Oh, she couldn't find it, but she found it.
Good. Oh, good. I'm glad you found it. Nice. TNT on
TNT,
103.
yeah.
Very nice. Hey, Steve.
Steve, what's up?
Steve says, let's go, Rangers. That's right. Let's go.
Rangers with a huge win last night.
Yes.
To ring in the new year.
Yeah. Stefan says, hey, guys, thanks for yesterday. Oh, no problem, Stefan. That was so nice you were there with your dad.
Yes.
Very nice that you were there. And I hope you're still having a fun time in Stockholm. I'm guessing you're still there. And clear.
And, hopefully you all had a good New Year's last night. Rang in the new year. We sure did.
Yeah.
But it was a fun night.
It was.
Here we are.
Plug that in.
Oh, yeah, I should probably plug that in, huh?
Let's head back to the public address. Announcer Adam Abrams.
There we go.
Everything just being a little funky today, huh?
This is getting ready for the start of the new year. Let's see. Hello, Jake. Jake
what's
Rangers.
Up?
Good name. Jake says hi. Welcome. And Jameson says, hey, Stefan. Hello, Bruno.
Bruno, what's up?
Bruno. Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish I could understand what you're saying. Let's see. Hello, Tally.
Tally, thanks for popping in.
Tally says, hey, everyone. Welcome back. Glad you're here. Happy New Year. Tally says, drop a like if you haven't pushed the bell to never miss a stream and share it if you can. Thank you so much.
Tally.
Thank you for doing that. That's
Appreciate
so sweet.
that.
Jake says, what's the stream about? We're just doing the Winter Classic.
The Winter Classic game here. Minnesota Wild and St. Louis Blues here getting together. Like we were saying, we haven't done a Winter Classic in the past 2 years. Not just us, just the world.
Right.
So they finally brought it back. And I'm always, like I said, big fan of the Winter Classic. It's always nice. Outdoor game. It's going to be first one ever on prime time tonight.
Yeah.
So most of the time they take place at I'm glad it didn't take place at 1 o'clock because we were still sleeping.
Yeah.
So late one here. It's going to be cold here. -26 out here in Minnesota.
Yeah.
So interesting to see how the players react. They actually have to keep the ice heated. They were saying that on the pregame. They have heaters on the ice because the ice might get too cold.
It's amazing.
Never thought I'd ever say those words.
Right.
The ice might get too cold. So could affect play here. So
yeah, but you know what? They will avoid the issue of the shadows by
that
playing
was
at
a
night.
big thing, and that's why I like the afternoon games because with the sun coming down on the ice around noon, 1 o'clock, you couldn't see. You had to wait till maybe halfway through the second period till the sun started to dip behind the stadium, if that was the case, before it really settled down.
Yeah, I've seen it with you watching the Winter Classics. I've watched with you a couple of them, and knowing baseball too. Just the way the sun goes in there, it's definitely so. At least they avoided that. Let's see. Davey says, "Let's go Wild bandwagon, baby."
Yeah, we are definitely going to be a Wild fan.
Yeah. Yep. Hello, Slapshot.
What's up, Slapshot?
Slapshot. Oh my God, you're streaming this game. Cool.
Yes,
Thanks.
yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. We are streaming this game.
Yep.
First ever non-Ranger stream on here.
For hockey.
For hockey, yeah.
Yep.
But, definitely worth it here. This should be a good one for sure.
Yeah. Davey says, Zook. Yes.
Yeah, yep. I can't
Be
wait
nice to
see
say
Zook.
that again. Yeah.
Yeah, Zook. Hopefully Zook scores a goal here. I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't even mind seeing Pavel score a goal here, but definitely rooting for the Wild for sure.
Mushnevich on the other side.
Yeah.
But the fact that there's Cam Talbot, who I vaguely remember watching play goalie, and Zook, I gotta go for the 2 as opposed to the 1. Jameson said, it was a fun day yesterday. That's great, Jameson. Very nice. Glad you had a New Year's Eve. Glad we got to see you in the stream yesterday. Hope you had a great rest of your day. Sounds like it. Slapshot said, this is the game at night because they don't want the ice to melt like it did at Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, there have been some issues with the ice melting during the afternoon games, yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So that makes a difference. Hey, Brody!
Brody, what's up?
Brody says, Happy New Year's, Andrew, Aaron, everyone. Happy New Year.
Brody,
yes.
Happy New Year's.
And Dave says, Brody, I need you. Oh. And Jake says, oh, okay. Yeah. And Tally says, shared on Twitter and Facebook. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you.
That.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. And Dave says, this is my 3rd favorite team. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Wild, yeah, I don't mind the Wild, honestly. I mean, because I don't have to put up with them too much. You know, they're not, Rangers don't have to deal with them that much, so. But, Minnesota, they take their hockey very seriously over there, just because it's so cold. Remember that Chance the Rapper thing?
Oh, yes. MSG? That was hysterical. If you guys haven't seen on SNL when Chance the Rapper hosted, he goes to
MSG.
But he's normally a basketball announcer, and they put him in MSG.
And you're like, how's it going down there? And he's like, it's cold.
Yep.
It's so cold. He's like, he's trying to pronounce one of the players' names. He's like, I'm trying to pronounce this player's name. I think it's like an S and then a J.
Yeah. It was the one that looks like CJ. It was Shay.
Yeah,
it was Shay's name that they showed. He's like, that's an S, a K, and a J. He's like, so that's a nope.
Yeah, funny skit. Yeah, if you have a chance to watch it.
Yep. Let's see. Hey, Nicole!
Nicole, what's up?
Nicole says, hey, you too. Hope you are well. Hey, everyone. Hope you're well, too, Nicole. Glad you're here.
Hope everybody's New Year's was good.
Yes. Glad we got to hang out with some of you guys, and I hope the rest of the night was good for you guys.
Yes. Yeah, what an exciting game last night. Exciting stream. Yeah. Everything last night was exciting, right?
Yeah.
At have asked for a better New Year's Eve, honestly.
Yeah. Davey says, no shakes again, please. Oh, yeah. Yes, hopefully no extra stress at the ends like that. Yes. And
oh, God, yeah. Last night was just...
It's very stressful at the end. It turned out being fun.
So glad that the... You know, it could have gone either way. Honestly, but I'm so glad the Rangers won that game.
Yeah. Natsu says, yeah, well, that negative 20-degree weather is coming for Buffalo, LMAO. Oh, no, Natsu. So you must be used to that, too. Oh, it's a lot. I don't know how you guys do it, but like I was saying, you must be used to it, so at least...
Yeah.
There's that, I guess.
And even with these players who did grow up playing outside, I mean, they can't. There's no way they are prepared. I mean, they are prepared for this the best they can, but they're not used to it. I mean, once you play NHL, you're playing inside every game, you know? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you could tell, look at their breath, I mean... Yeah.
When we were seeing ice on the beards and stuff in the little...
Nicholas Backstrom. Oh, they're retiring Nicholas Backstrom's, Koivu.
Oh, okay.
Yep. A lot of Minnesota Wild alumni here present for this game.
Nice.
A lot of fans too, man. This place is packed.
Lunan.
I was wondering if the cold might have, deterred people. But honestly, we were just talking about it before we popped on. If it was in New York and it was like negative 20 weather and I had a chance to go to an outdoor game for the Rangers, I would definitely be there. I would just, whiskeyed up, clothed up.
He's been talking this whole time. He's like, oh, I wish I was there.
I don't even like these. Like, I'm not even fans of these teams. I would just to be there for like the day.
Yep. Jameson said, have you ever watched The Descendants 1, 2, and 3? Oh, talking to Nicole. Sorry. And, let's see. Jake says, I remember Rangers did the Winter Classic at Met Stadium. It was cool, and they won.
Yes, yeah. Rangers have actually never lost an outdoor game.
Oh, wow.
And, well, they've only played in 3. They've never lost one.
That's still a good number. Davey says, I'll be back. Gotta eat. Okay. Enjoy your dinner, Davey. We'll see you later.
We'll be here.
Yes.
It was actually interesting when the Rangers did do the Stadium Series, because they did the Winter Classic. They beat the Flyers. And then they did the Stadium Series. When we were together for that. We watched one.
At Yankee Stadium.
Yes. Well, they played the Devils, and then they played the Islanders. The Rangers got to play twice in that Stadium Series.
Oh.
And they got lucky. Devils only got to play them. and then the Islanders got to play. And Rangers beat them both. And that was, I think that was in a span of like 2 days. I think they played back-to-back. So that was really cool. I got 2 games out of the Stadium Series game.
That's great.
So, because it was like all, you know, of course, if the Islanders are playing, like, you gotta just feel bad and you throw Jersey in there anyway, because they're across the river. They're like, Jersey's like the stupid, ugly brother, like, that you have, and you're just like, yeah, alright, let him in. He can play a game too.
Oh my God.
But Rangers lucked out of that because they got to play twice and won both games.
That's nice. That's very
nice. Here we go.
nice.
Start of the Winter Classic.
Here we go.
And this game means something too. Both of these teams are neck and neck. They have the same exact record, except I think the Minnesota Wild might have 2 more overtime losses. Other than that, the win and loss column is identical for both these teams.
Wow.
So they are chasing that division lead. So this game does hold weight for both these teams. It's just still a regular season game. 2 points is on the line here. That is it. You know, they treat this like a regular season game, just outdoors, which I think is cool.
Yeah.
Because it's a different setup. It holds the same weight as a regular season game, just in the elements, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. Slapshot says, "I wish West didn't do the Islanders game and did the Blues versus Wilds."
Oh, okay.
Wes.
Is he talking about the announcer?
I'm assuming so.
Does Howie Rose still do the Islanders games? I don't know. I haven't seen the Islanders broadcast for a while. I remember Howie Rose did the Islanders games. I don't know who does the St. Louis Blues games. I know right now we have Kenny Albert. And, shot right there by the Blues. They had a chance on Talbot, former Ranger Cam Talbot in net for the Wild. But yeah, Kenny Albert and Mike Milbury are doing the play-by-play here because this is a TNT broadcast here.
Mm-hmm. The Islanders must be the team that's playing right now, right? You said there's a game going on right now?
The Islanders played earlier. They beat the Oilers in a shootout. Oilers lost to Devils in a shootout or an overtime, and now they lose to the Islanders in overtime or a shootout. So,
well, at least they're getting 1 point, I guess. Jake said, Andrew said, "I'm a Wilds fan tonight." Also, he has a Rangers Santa hat on. LOL.
Yeah, no, of course. I don't have a Wilds Santa hat.
Yep. That's why I try to go with something green. This is not quite greenish.
I'm wearing a Dr. Pepper shirt, right. for fuck's sakes. I mean, we were just keeping it casual tonight. You know? We'll be back in business tomorrow. We'll be doing the stream at Mom's.
Yes, exactly.
Blues putting on some pressure here. Talbot making a couple of big saves.
Yeah, 18-22.
But yeah, we'll be back to business tomorrow at 12:30 for the Rangers and Lightning again. So
yeah,
that's why we were like doing the Winter Classic. You know, we don't have to be too stressed out.
Right.
But you know, over the course of a game, you do get invested in it.
You do, but it's not the same on the line. I
no,
feel
it's
like.
not.
Like it's exciting, but it's not.
Exactly. It's just exciting because of the circumstances, you know, like, and it's good to have the Winter Classic back after having to wait so long to see one.
Yep. Nicole says, "Well, thank you." I think that was to someone else earlier. And let me see. I'm Reyes. I'm gonna guess. Very nice name. I'm Reyes. Where to watch online? Well, hey, I'm Reyes. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for popping in.
Yes. Where to watch online? It's on TNT tonight.
TNT is doing the game. I think even ESPN might be doing it too. Really? I think when I saw it was on 3 different channels. It was TNT, an ESPN channel, and another channel I don't even think I've ever heard of.
Okay. Yeah.
So I don't know even if Minnesota is broadcast. This just might be like a nationally, not nationally, but like TNT and like maybe their sister channels might be playing this. I don't think you could catch it on primetime TV or not.
I would think maybe Sling TV would be
Sling or
TNT.
Fubo maybe.
Right.
We haven't messed with those sites in a while, so I'm not even sure.
Right. Sorry.
What their lineup is. Yeah.
I wish we could give you a better answer.
It was even taking my mom a while to find this game.
Yeah.
Like when they go on TNT, it's a pain in the ass sometimes to find these games.
Yeah.
I wish NBCSN never, got off the NHL kick, man. They were great.
Right. 16-4 you go.
St. Louis putting on all the pressure here.
Jameson says, "I saw 2 more of the live streams up, Andrew. The same ones, Andrew. Oh, it's probably
yeah,
we couldn't get it going.
We were trying to start it, and it took us a second to get it going, so we had to log out and then come back in.
Right.
So, yeah.
But thanks for letting us know. So that means that they're probably, we got to turn those off.
Yeah,
later.
after the stream, we'll shut those down. But yeah, thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know.
Because I just didn't even think they started. But
yeah. Hey, SMU!
SMU, what's up?
SMU says, I'm Rangers. Hey guys, I'm here. We're glad
Thanks
you're
for
here.
popping in.
Thanks for coming in. Yeah. And Karen says, how many promotional puck drops are they going to do? Yes, I saw that they did with the little kids. And they were doing it with the one guy had the helmet, the other guy didn't. And then, yes.
Well, come on. Everyone's watching this game, so you got to get your ads in while you can,
Yeah.
Big shot right there. Stopped by Talbot. Talbot's holding the fort here for the Wild.
Good. I seem to remember that he was good. He was in when, Lundqvist was out, right?
He brought the Rangers to the playoffs one year. Lundqvist had a bad injury, probably the worst he's ever had. And Cam Talbot carried the Rangers to a playoff. I think he played 25 games consecutively. Not consecutively. You have a third string backup in there as well, but he was the main guy during that run, that 25 game run. He was our starter. He played well. That's how he ended up going to Edmonton, because he thought he was a number one at that point, and obviously he is.
Right. Yeah.
So he went to Edmonton. He had a brief stint there. I don't know if he went anywhere after that before he came to the Wild, but he definitely became a number one goaltender during that stretch with the Rangers when he showed that he was good enough to play.
Yeah. And filling the shoes of Lundqvist when it was
big
out.
Shoes to fill at the time, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, he did it.
He did.
And good for him for leaving, I guess, because, he would just be in his shadow all the time.
Exactly. He played very well over there in the absence of Lundqvist.
That's so nice.
And I think that's kind of what Georgiev is trying to do here for the Rangers. He thinks he's able to be a number one. And I think at his prime, he could be a number one. But, with Igor, there's no chance of him on the Rangers being the number one guy.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I don't know if he could be number one. Maybe he could.
I think he could other play. I mean, come on. Give him to the Coyotes or...
okay. Right. Gotcha.
I don't know. Maybe even give him to the Sabres, not so.
Oh, my God. All right.
A good pick for the Sabres.
He's not bad. He's not a bad goal. He's not bad. It's so nice. Everyone's talking to your mom. Jameson says hi, Nicole. Says hope that she had a happy new year. That's so nice. Yes. Oh, yeah. The first game that we watched, the first Winter Classic, was the first day I met your mom, too.
Yep.
We went over there, Karen, with you, and Donna was there, too.
Yeah. Rangers won that one.
Yep. And Lucas was there, and that was it. And you.
And me, of course. Yes. Don't forget about me. I was there, too.
It was a good day. It was a nice time.
That was. It was.
Yeah.
I think that was actually a Stadium Series game.
It was at Yankee Stadium. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I keep confusing that. It was not a Winter Classic game.
No, the Winter Classic was with the Flyers.
Okay. Good catch on that.
Yeah. The Rangers haven't had a Winter Classic since that. It was in 2012, I believe. Mm-hmm. Lundqvist was in there.
1406 to go. That must have been the one at the Mets Stadium that someone was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I think it was in New York, yeah.
Nasa said, the cold weather is perfect for sports games. I've been to many Bills games where it is below zero. Oh my God, lots of layers. Yes.
Yeah, I've never been to a football game, so I can imagine, yeah.
I've been to UMass game. I think you have too.
But no, I don't think I have.
UMass football game is the only thing I've been to.
As far as my football games going, I've been to high school football.
That's true. I've been to high school.
When I was a kid, that was the thing to do on a Friday night.
Yeah.
Go to the high school football game and not watch it.
Oh my God. Just hang out with people. Hang out,
yeah.
I was in band, so we were marching band.
What a band geek.
But layers, I'm sure, make all the difference. So then you're comfortable. Yep. Yep. Jameson said, have you all ever watched the Descendants 1, 2, and 3 Disney movies, Andrew and Aaron?
We have not.
No, we haven't. It sounds like they're good, though.
Yeah.
I have
to catch them sometime.
Yeah. And Brody said, nothing like a Winter Classic game. I was at the 2018 one, New York Rangers at Sabres at Met Stadium. Oh, that's the Met Stadium.
Okay.
I was near the nosebleed section. The atmosphere was amazing. I'll never forget it. That's awesome.
Rangers won that game.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
Rangers are undefeated.
That's outdoor right. Games. You said that. The 3. That's right.
Outdoor games.
Nice. That's awesome, Brody.
4, actually. I forgot about that one.
And both your favorite teams were playing then. The Rangers and the Sabres. So that's nice. Hello, Norway!
What's up, Norway? Says, I have a bet.
Very nice. All right. Hopefully it works out. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah. Jameson, let's see. Norway says over 5.5.5 goals. Do you think that will happen?
5
total, like between the two teams.
Yeah, are you saying like just in general or aside? I mean, I think there might be 5 goals in this game. Total.
I think we'll be over that.
Both these teams score goals for sure. So yeah, I think that's a safe bet to say that there would be 5 goals for sure.
But if it's just one side, I don't know. That's a lot. But yeah, I bet you'll get it if it's both. SMU said, at New York Rangers, my Dallas Stars captain Jamie Benn has his twin brother plays for the Wild. Oh wow, his twin brother plays. Yep. Wow. Huh.
I like Jamie Benn. I'm a big fan of him.
That's cool that their twin brothers play. I know Lundqvist had a twin too, but no, he did play, right? His brother did play.
He played on Dallas actually. I think
that's funny.
Very briefly. I think his name was Joel Lundqvist.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a forward, and but I think he opted to play in the Swedish league after he didn't spend too much time in the NHL. And then I think he went back to play in his hometown.
Well, that's very cool.
Yeah, I believe he played for Dallas. I could be wrong about that, but somehow that rings a bell to me. That was a long time ago.
So I'm guessing you're rooting for the Wild in this SMU because of that. Let's see, Jameson said there's going to be a storm here tonight at 10 p.m. Oh, wow. Hopefully it's a nice storm, nothing too crazy. Let's see. And the Disney movie Zombies 1 and 2. Zombies, is that where they go to high school?
I think we heard of that one before.
That might be something else.
I think we watched a review on that before.
We did, yeah. It's like a Romeo and Juliet scenario.
Something like that, yeah.
But I don't know if that's it. Hello, Sirius!
Sirius, what's up?
Sirius says, hey guys, Happy New Year. Any resolutions for the both of you? Good question.
Yeah, try to be on time more.
Oh, that's right. That's what he said. That's a big one for me because I'm always late. But yeah, so that, I guess, and...
punctuality.
Yes, there's a good one. And I'll try to get better shape. That's, everybody's New Year's resolution. But how about you? That's a good question. And
they asked. Shot there by the Wild. They asked what Galant's New Year's resolution was, and he said to win hockey games.
Yes. Yep.
They're like, what? Any New Year's resolution, coach? He's like, yeah, win more hockey games.
Yep.
You know how blunt he is with the media.
He's funny.
He is funny.
Yeah.
Blues now with a shot there, stopped by Talbot, Cam Talbot.
Yep. Blues have 6 SOGs to Minnesota's 1. 7 SOGs for
St. Louis. St. Louis has been definitely controlling the play of this period so far.
12-15 ago.
I hope we get to see who the musical guest is because that was another thing about the Winter Classic. There's always somebody who plays during the intermission. For the life of me, I can't name one band that has played all the Winter Classics I've watched. I cannot name one band that has played. But it does happen. It does happen. They're never like somebody like huge. It's not like the Super Bowl or anything, but they do get named artists in here for the game.
It's like the people that would be in the Thanksgiving Day parade.
Yeah, exactly. You've heard of them.
They're not really busy anymore.
They're like, Winter Classic? Is there going to be fans there? Yeah, I'll play that.
Right. Oh, but it still got me excited. They sounded kind of good. We heard them. I didn't know who it was, though.
You know who I thought it sounded like? Remember that band that came out a couple years ago that sounded like Led Zeppelin?
Oh, yeah.
They were in an NHL game.
Yeah, those
That's
kids.
what they sounded like when we heard it briefly.
Oh, maybe.
Grotto or something like that? I forgot their name.
It was something weird. It
sounded just like Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, it sounded good. The music sounded good. The name was weird. I can't remember. You guys might know what it is.
They're in an NHL game. I forgot. The dude literally sounds like Robert Plant. I mean, spot on to Zeppelin.
Jameson's asking if anyone else has seen those movies. And hey, Zachary!
Zachary, what's up?
Zachary, Happy New Year,
Zachary. That was the other game. Leafs and Ottawa, yes.
0-0 to Ottawa. Okay, that's the one that's going on right now.
That should be a good one.
Very strange that they're having a game scheduled the same time as this. I would think you wouldn't do that. That's what you were talking about.
It could be honestly a makeup game, to be honest, with all the cancellations. Because I don't know why you would have a game going on with the Winter Classic. Because that's supposed to be like the look at us kind of game.
Right, yep. Everyone's main focus. But, okay, so they're still at 0. Hope the Leafs get this, Zachary, for you.
Yeah, hopefully the Leafs can pull it out.
Yep.
I do like the Wild's jerseys, though. I do like their jerseys. They're wearing the St. Paul jerseys. Big stop there by Talbot. Talbot standing tall here.
They were saying that he designed his helmet with his family on there or something.
Oh, did they? That's
something. Oh,
big shot
close. There. 10:02 to go.
Wild almost came through. Deflection in there. I don't even know who's in net for the Blues.
Let's see.
We're just winging it over here.
Yeah.
Guys,
Jake said, I really like the board that says Ranty New York Rangers. Super cool. Thank you, Jake.
Thank you.
That's Andrew's side. You got that all made up. Thank you. And James says, oh, okay. And Brody says, Talbot saying, no, they're big saves.
Yeah, Talbot's made a couple of huge saves here. Sogs are 8-2 for the Blues.
Wow.
And now we got some extra stuff going on here. And there's no sportsmanship in this game here.
No.
You know, like I said, this is just a regular game to these guys.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I want to see. I want to see a fight out here.
Oh.
I'm here for the spectacle. Let's see some fights. Let's get a line brawl. Oh, it's Bennington. Bennington is in net for the Blues. Okay.
Oh.
Right here, you had to make a big stop. Shouldered that one away.
That's a good save. Let's see. Jake says, look at the New York Rangers playoffs 12-15. It's an amazing video on YouTube. Okay.
Have to check
nice,
it out
like a nice compilation of all the good highlights, I'm guessing. Nice. And Natsu said, now we got Uko Peck. Oh, okay, we got UPL. No chance he could be a number one LMAO. Also, good luck pronouncing the name, Aaron. Yes.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen.
Very nice. So you got it.
I think I got it.
Oh, Natsu said, it's okay, Aaron. I'm a band geek too. I'll be, oh, nice. All right, good. It's not just me. Yeah, I liked it. I played trumpet. It was fun. I think, did you play trumpet too, Natsu?
I played recorder.
Oh, well, that's very good. That's very good.
I can do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Oh, that's good. But that was younger years, yeah?
They're back in my youth.
Yes. You can't play harmonica really well.
I can't play harmonica.
Yeah.
I do like playing harmonica.
Yeah. Maybe that got you started, the recorder.
Maybe. Those instruments you blow into,
yeah. Yeah. Brody says, not so... sorry. Talking to Natsu. Natsu says, you didn't have to mention that you won the outdoor game at the Met, Andrew. We know we suck.
I just, I don't want people's... It was a long time ago. I don't want people's memories to get, clouded or anything.
It's not that long ago. It was like 4 years ago.
It was a long time. It's a long time. When you're in your 30s, 4 years is a long time.
Brody says, LOL, yep, Aaron, as soon as I found out the New York Rangers were playing the Sabres, I had to go to that Winter Classic. Ooh. Nice, Brody. Yes. I could see that. How perfect is that? Both of your teams, and then, good for you for going. I'm glad you did. Yeah, and hopefully you stay warm enough. I know you said it was really cold.
Yeah.
Jameson said, talking to Natsu, and Brody said, talking to Natsu. Said to Natsu, that was another overtime loss. Oh, at least you guys made it to overtime.
At least you got the point.
Yeah. And, Natsu's still mad. David says he's back. All right, David, I hope you had a nice dinner. Thanks for coming back. Brody, talking to Natsu. Davey said, yummy food. Nice. What did you have? Oh, yeah. And Davey said, Andrew, you ever get your Chinese food? Did you know?
We have the Chinese. I posted it in the Discord.
That's cute.
We were getting Chinese.
Yeah, we got it.
We got Chinese food, yep. I got nachos. I might bust out the nachos in the second period, maybe.
Yeah.
Turn this into a mukbanger.
No. Well, that's what you had talked about, having nachos on the stream, since this was like a relaxing one.
Yeah.
And then we got them, and then I was like, are we eating them? He said, I'm not turning this into a mukbang.
Exactly.
They're very popular, but they're not my type of thing.
No, I kind of get grossed out when I watch people do mukbangers. I'm like, oh.
Me too.
It doesn't even make me hungry. It's just like, chill, dude.
It's a lot. I have a hard time. But I don't want to put them down because a lot of people love them. They're very popular.
They are. Yeah. It's just not my cup of tea.
Exactly. Slapshot said, this game should be on ESPN because it's a special game. It should be.
It should be. I think it is on one of the ESPN channels. But this day and age, there's like a million ESPN channels. I mean, I think they have an ESPN channel for like walking your dog.
Oh my God.
So I don't know which one it would be on.
Let's see. Jameson said, I'll see you guys all later. I have to go fast charge the phone. Peace.
All right, Jameson. Thanks for popping in.
Yes, glad you're here. And let's see. Siri says, Ace Frehley did the Rangers.
Ace Frehley did the Rangers? I don't even know who that is.
Is that an announcer? Or a player?
I'm not even sure.
Oh, I'm sorry, Siri. Who is it? Jameson said, it's at 22%. Oh, not much time left. Good time to charge it.
I said, no, we don't hope the Leafs win. At least I don't like that.
That's right. It's against, right, because you're your competitive team.
I don't have a horse in that
biggest
race.
Rival, right. Bro said, big scrum, haha.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good to see. Buchnevich was on the back of that.
They were coming, Buchnevich, he's always in the middle of something when he's on the ice, stirring up something.
He was good. I like the Rangers team now, though. I like where it's at.
Yeah, I was sad when the Rangers did get rid of Buchnevich because he did add that secondary scoring touch last year. But now I think we're okay. I think we found our way.
Yeah.
Without him. But at the time, I was like, that kind of hurts. But
Roy said, "LO, I have to be with not so. All Sabres fans, we must hate the Leafs."
You got it. You got her.
I get that. That's like the Red Sox feeling for me. 8:38 to go.
There we go. Yeah, spirited first right here. With all Blues here. 10 Sogs to 3 for Minnesota, and you got to tip your hat off here for Cam Talbot. He's been holding the fort.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not calling this game like I normally call it. I'm just not familiar with a lot of these players. If anything big happens, I'll give it a shout out. Looks like we're going to get a penalty here, actually. Either that or the puck went out of play. And it's going to be a power play. Looks like it's going to go to the Blues. We got a tripping call here. Nope, it's going to go to the Wild. So Wild have a chance now here to, as good as the Blues have been playing, they're going to go on the advantage first here. Do they call tripping on the goalie?
I don't know. Look at all that breath. All that air. Hey, Yankee!
Yankee, what's up?
Yankee says, hello, happy people. Just came in to say hi. I'm currently in another stream for the Rose Bowl.
Yes.
Talk to you later. Go Rangers.
Rose Bowl going on here.
Nice. Thank you for popping in,
Thanks
Yankee.
for popping
That's
in,
awesome.
Yankee.
Yeah. I think you were talking about the Rose Bowl last night. I missed the parade this morning. I slept right through it. But
that's all right. That's New Year's Eve.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope your team does well. I hope you enjoy it. Nice to see you in here. And Dave says, let's threaten their girlfriends for them to fight. It worked on Laffy. That's right.
That's funny, yeah. I forgot about that.
I did forget about that, too. Oh, that's awesome.
So Wild here on the power play.
Oh, yeah.
That's one guy you got to watch out for. Oh! Wow. Kaprizov. That's the guy who's like the top guy, or one of the skilled guys here for the Wild. Kaprizov. Very talented player out here for the Wild. Wild get it going here, getting the cycle going. Shot! That one was blocked. I was also saying how terrible it would be to block a shot and how cold this weather is. You know when you hurt yourself, it stings in the cold weather? Imagine blocking a shot right now.
No.
At like 80 miles an hour and negative like 10 degree weather. I mean, even with the pads on, I want nothing to do with that.
No.
Thinking about it, it's making my hand hurt. Imagine taking a puck to the hand and this cold out. You might as well just chop your hand off.
Oh my God. 33
It'd probably be more painless to chop your hand off. To take a shot to the hand.
It's got to be stressful as a goalie, too. I mean, no, you have extra padding as a goalie.
I'm not even talking about the goalie. I'm talking about like a player.
Yeah.
Like,
but still, the goalie's the one who has the pucks coming at them.
Coming at them, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah. I like this little drone camera we got here over the ice.
Oh, I don't know if any of you guys saw the little drone footage that they had go around the whole arena, go in through the building.
Through the locker room and everything, flew out the other side. It was like a little preview for the Winter Classic, and this guy was flying this drone like he invented drones.
So impressive, so impressive. Someone very talented, able to get through narrow hallways.
People everywhere.
Yeah, people, yep.
Shot here. Oh, Bennington with a big stop there. There's a whistle.
Well, St. Louis killed off the power play, unfortunately.
Nope, that came off.
Oh. Yeah, they look freezing. Nicole said, that's amazing. So they're playing ice hockey on the Twins field? Wow, should do a summer classic on the beach, LOL.
They should.
Yeah.
They should.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool to see. Then they'd have to really make sure the ice is cold and not really have to worry about the heat. But,
yeah, they're in Target Field here.
Yeah, it is. It's really awesome, though, Nicole. I agree.
And this takes like a ton of preparation. I mean, they've been setting this up for like a week. Getting this ready for this game.
I remember I didn't see the prep of this, but the one at Yankees that was just the outdoor game.
Yeah.
That wasn't Winter Classic. I remember they showed like a sped up process.
Yeah.
Doing the ice.
Yep.
And they had to postpone one of the games, right? They would stop the game because it was melting.
Yes, they had to postpone the game and wait till it got later to play. Puck drop was at like noon, and it was just too bright. It was too bright. The ice was melting. They had to wait till like 4 or 5 before they dropped the puck. I forgot about that.
Yep. Jake says turd. Oh, Natsu said, yeah, I play trumpet too, Aaron. Nice, Natsu. Nice. We might have talked about this. That sounds familiar to me now. And you did with braces too. I did with braces too. That's hard. That's not easy. But good for you. I like the trumpet. It's a good instrument.
So here we go. 5:35 to go here.
They're catching up.
Wild only had 1 shot. Oh, they score.
Oh, no.
The Blues squeak one by Talbot here.
Oh, no.
Wow. First goal of the night here to the Blues after killing off the penalty. The Wild, I was about to say Wild only had 1 shot on that power play. But Blues have been all over them this entire period. Yep. So, I mean, it is what it is. Towards the net, one deflects off that's what it was. They sent it from the point there. A Minnesota defenseman got in front of it, and it came right over. And no chance for Talbot. He was anticipating the shot getting through, but the block threw him off his game.
He's been making a lot of saves. Something was bound to go in. It's unfortunate that the Wild hasn't been taking more shots.
Yeah, they were looking like the Rangers in the first period last night.
Yeah. Hello, Dimitri!
Dimitri, what's up? You said go Minnesota!
Yes, we're rooting for the Wilds tonight too, Dimitri. Yeah. They need to... Hopefully they'll get it together.
Looks like that's going to be Perron's goal here.
So cold. Jake said, I don't know what that is.
Boo!
Oh, boo! Yes, boo! You're right. Good reading that. Jake said, do you like the Brooklyn Nets or the Knicks?
I always kind of was a Knicks guy.
Nice.
I know the Nets are good, though. They're probably better than the Knicks, honestly.
I don't follow basketball at all. Sorry, I feel like I can't even answer that.
So, yeah, the shots are gold, man. 13-4 here for the Blues.
Oh, that's great. Brody says, feel free to join Andrew and Aaron's Discord if you want. They've created a wonderful place for us to hang out and chat about everything off stream. Thank you, Brody. Thank you for posting it. That's great. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, everyone guys, check it out.
Check out the Discord if you're new. We go on there and we talk about stuff.
Yes.
Take a commercial break here. 5:25 to go in the first. Blues up 1-0. And if you're the Wild, you kind of got to get it together here. You don't want to just be embarrassed here at home.
That's
during this game, like this, especially this game.
Yeah.
You got to come out and have a better second.
Yep. Hopefully they will. Hopefully.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will.
Yep. Let's see. Davey says ASMR, Andrew, with the mukbang stuff.
Yeah.
Mukbangs. Yep. Nicole says, I know they're separate, but I feel like you hear so much in those. Nicole says, don't do it, it's a trap. And Norway says, how many goals do you expect? Good question.
To be honest, I want to say maybe 3 aside. Maybe, between the 3 and 4 mark.
That's what I was going to say, 4 and 3. Yeah. 4 and 3 for the scores. Like someone's going to have one more.
But judging, maybe at this point, just 4 for St. Louis.
They might start waking up now. They might start hitting it hard.
I don't understand how they're not waking up. Yeah. It's cold out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Brody says, ESPN's coverage has been nowhere as good as it was in the 1990s and earlier. They were awesome back then. Yeah, they were like the main ones, I feel like. They had a lot less competition. They had, great things to show.
They had one channel.
Right. Right.
I mean, there are so many ESPN channels, it's fucking ridiculous.
There's a lot.
Here, I got it to you. Right back, guys.
Okay. Sirius says Ace Frehley is from Kiss. Oh man, I feel bad not knowing that.
Oh, is he playing?
Is he playing? Is that who was there? Did he go solo? Is that who's playing? Naso said, damn, Brody is doing my job now. Haha, thanks for doing that, Brody. I always forget. No, Naso, you're great too. You're great at it too, absolutely. But that was good too. You're all great. You're all great. Did you hear Naso?
Yeah.
Nicole said, he stole my job. No, Nicole, it's still your job too. It's all of you guys, because you guys are awesome. Nicole, Naso, Brody, baseball.
You guys are great.
Yeah, you guys are amazing. That's why we really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. No, it's still your job too.
He took my gerb.
What's that from?
South Park.
Oh. Davey said, also I had some pasta. I don't know what was in it. All I know is my mom made it and I ate food. Food is food.
Right. Can't argue with that.
That's true, Davey. That's true.
Food is food. Especially if it's free, right?
Right. No, it was probably very good pasta, I'm sure. And with yummy things in it.
So Wild, your score!
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Here we go. See, they woke up.
Out of nowhere, the Wild come through and score.
Nice.
The net was knocked off the Borings, but they're calling it a good goal. I think the puck crossed the line before the net was knocked off. Fireworks going off here.
Nice. Very nice.
We'll take a look at it. Here's Kaprizov. Round the net. Oh, he found Zucker. Did Zucker score that? No, it might have went off a defender. It did. He was looking for Zook, but it looks like it went off a defender's skate and in the net. And I always say this right off the defender. And I always say that, you throw the puck at the net, good things happen.
Yeah.
He was looking for Zuccarello, who was right there.
Did it go off the...
It went off the defenseman for St. Louis for sure.
Oh, wow.
And there you go. Throw it at the net, good things happen.
Yep.
Wild tie this game up with their fifth SOG of the period.
Right. With 4:55 to go. That's impressive. 2 goals in 25 seconds for the two teams.
Yeah,
But, wow. Yeah,
so
it's
there you
happening.
go. We got 2 so far.
Yep. Nicole says, well, we're going to have to go to the job center. Oh, to not so. And Zachary says, Leafs 2-0. All right. That's good for Zachary. I'm glad because that's your team. I'm sorry for not so and Brody. But it's all good stuff. Natso said, or Davey said, any food is good to me. Yes, I hear that. Yep.
Food is food.
Yeah.
That was really funny.
That was perfect, Davey. Yeah. Jake says, where's your mom live? Hope she's well. Oh, thanks. She's like 45 minutes away.
Yeah, she's up a little further than we are. Not too bad.
Not too bad. No. It's like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
We don't, yeah.
We'll be seeing her tomorrow.
Yes. Thanks for asking.
Yes,
Hoping she's well, Jake. That is so nice.
Another penalty here on St. Louis. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. That's questionable. Even for me, that's a questionable call right there. But either way, Wild have a chance here. Back on the power play after tying the game here. False draw. We'll have to drop it again.
Brody says, yeah, with the game being outside, we can get some awesome drone shots. Yeah.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
We get better view than the people there. That's true. Hash, still awesome to see it in person, though. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah, I would imagine that's so awesome that you went to Brody. It would be great to see it, even though it wouldn't be as warm, even though it wouldn't be the cool footage. Still, you get the energy of being there. But it is nice to watch it at home, too, and see all this.
Yeah, like I said, if I had a chance to go, I would definitely go. Oh. Another penalty here. It's going to be on the Wild, so there goes that power play.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was one. I missed writing it down.
You're about
Dang
to
it.
get fired, man.
No, this game was a little more relaxed. Brody says, a Blues scored. Dave says, grrr. Oh, no. Dimitri predicts Wild 3, Blues 2, final. That's a good bet.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I could get on board with something like that.
Yep. Davey says, hate fucking hockey. Get me on the ice. I can't watch. I have to play and not get nervous. Oh, Davey, I hear you. Yeah. You just want to be able to have an effort, put an effort in when you see them that they need to help. But I think you did help them because they scored. Brody says, I'm pulling for the Wild to win myself. I hope you're right, Dimitri. Yes. Hello, Doom! Doom says, I just tuned in. Let's go, Zoom! Yes.
Actually, almost had a goal there. But the defender wanted to score it on his own net.
Thanks for coming in, too.
So 4-on-4 here, minute 25. Game tied 1-1 here. Just under 4 to go in the period.
Hello, Barry! Barry says it's a great idea for a stream. Thank you. Hello from Ireland.
Wow,
oh, Barry. That is awesome. Thank you for coming
Thanks
in.
for popping in, Barry.
Yeah. And thanks for the encouragement. We're glad you're here. Yes. We normally do Rangers or Yankees or Mets, but we're doing the Winter Classic, so it's fun. Thanks for coming in. We're very Irish too, but neither of us have been to Ireland. I'd love to go there.
Trace our roots.
Yeah, exactly. 3:13 to go Oh, but 48 seconds on the 4-on-4. Yep. I forgot about that.
The Blues will have a brief power play here in about 40 seconds. Wild now trying to get out of their own end. Here they come up. 2-on-2. Kaprizov throws this one around. Trying to get it in the corner here. Oh, good play there. One-handed, he kept it in. Oh, no, Bennington coming out to play it. Doesn't want to look like Elliott did last night. How about Elliott last night? How about that?
You were talking about him all night. You were. I heard you playing the video games NHL, and you were.
I could not stop talking about Elliott last night.
Yeah.
I was saying it on the way down to the bar.
Yep.
I was saying it after the game. I said it when I came because it just blew my mind. Like.
Yep. Twice coming out that far and letting them in. Davey said, "I'm a Rangers, Avalanche, Wild, and Canucks fan." Nice. Oh, very nice. Very nice, Davey. Davey said, "Zook."
Zook.
Yes.
Is Zook still rocking 23? I think he might have changed his number.
Oh.
I don't know, though.
I still have not seen him all night. I'm very sad. Let's see. Davey said, "Let's go." And Brody said, "Zook."
I got to get a Zuccarello jersey.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
I
was confusing Zibanejad in my head for a minute.
I got one of those.
Yes, you do. They both played together for like one season, right?
Briefly.
I remember that because I was getting confused with the two Z's.
So here we go. Wild, a brief power play, 5 seconds. And that'll do it here. Back to 5-on-5.
With 2:04 to go. Let's see.
Like this to be a tight game here.
Yeah. Norway says, "Do you also watch F1? We do not, but no. Natso does."
Yeah, Natso's a big F1 guy.
Yes, yeah.
Never really got into it. I respect it for what it is. I just never really got into it.
That's another thing that I would watch that, but I don't follow it. I love looking at cars, like going to a car show, but I know nothing about cars. But yeah.
Well, 1:25 to go here in the first. Game tied 1-1.
Next time we go to Watkins Glen, though, I really want to check out the race in there. I that's not F1, I don't think. I think that's basic. But it would be nice to see it. You're basic.
Blues have it deep here in the Wild's end. Shot from the point. Blocked out in front. Wild will skate it out. It's on sides. Oh, they dump it back in. Gretzky on the intermission report here. Nice to see Gretzky in the house here for the Winter Classic.
Let's see. Brody says, "I was born in Canada. The cold weather doesn't bother me. We have ice water for blood."
You're cold-blooded.
See, that's good that you can withstand the cold. I like that. I think that's a good thing.
I can do some pretty cold weather. Like I said, if I was at this game, I'd probably be fine. You just gotta be prepared,
Yeah.
You would probably be whining.
Oh my God. I would have to layer up so much. I get cold so easily.
Listening to just crying the entire game.
I think if I layered up well enough, you know what I mean? I think it would be all right. Who was saying that too? Natso, I think, was saying layers.
You gotta layer up.
Brody might have said it, yeah.
Oh, shot there.
Good. But that did not go in.
Backhander there. And that'll do it for the first.
All right.
So 1 period in the books here.
Wow. Both scoring 25 seconds apart from each other.
Not too shabby. Too shabby. It would look like the Blues were going to run away with this period.
Yeah.
And Minnesota caught a break to keep this a tie game.
Yeah. Davey said, "Yep, buddy." And Brody says, "Whoops, ref almost went down." Oh, I missed it.
Oh, I missed it too.
Yeah. Doom says, "Nope, same number."
Same number? Okay. All right, Zook rocking the same number.
Oh, nice. And Davey said, "I have an Adam Fox jersey." That's great, Davey. That's nice. That's a good one to have.
Very nice.
And Doom says, "Zook 36.
Oh, 36.
I was going to say, I didn't think it was 23. Only
that's
because
Fox.
23 is my favorite number.
That's Fox's 23. Wow.
23 is, but I would fit him because I found that 23 people that wear them really are good players, whatever sport. It seems it's a very good number. Let's see.
I should have worn my hat Zuccarello signed for this game.
Oh, that's right.
But I have no idea where it is.
Yeah.
Yes, I lost a signed Zuccarello hat somewhere.
No, it is here.
It's somewhere.
Where is it? Yeah. Let's see.
It's here. It's just where is it?
Yes. And SMU said, hey, I'm back. I was talking to one of my friends here on YouTube. Very nice, SMU. That's awesome you're talking to one of your friends. And thanks for coming back.
Thanks for popping back on.
Yeah. And Jake says he's back. Welcome back, Jake. Thanks for coming back in. And Nicole says, GOAT, number 99 Gretzky. That's absolutely right. That is absolutely true. A legend. David said, I was born late December during a snowstorm. It was way too cold for my mom to leave the hospital with me. Oh, so you had to stay there. That's very interesting, Davey. You're a snow baby.
Yeah.
Snowstorm baby. And Natso said, yeah, layers are...
Turd, baby?
You're a turd McGurd, baby. Natso says, yeah, layers are good, but being born up here means that I'm used to the cold, LOL. Yes. But I think that's really good. I think that's really important.
It is.
You know, just, yeah, to enjoy the snow, it's just good.
You should move up there for like a couple months. Get used to the cold, then come back. I will definitely be here.
Oh, you're such a germ. Brody says, yep, LOL, yep, my wife's the same. She has to have layers upon layers to keep warm. Haha, I believe it. Yep, we build immunity to it, not so instead of high humidity gets to me. Oh, that's hard too. I feel like I'm very...
If it's a degree of a fraction off, Aaron will complain about the weather.
I don't want to complain about it. I feel very bad about it, but I just I can't. I get very hot or very cold. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's not a good quality. It's not good. Yeah.
So I got to put up with guys.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Davey says my number is 88 in hockey, so I always say I'm twice as good as Ovi, but opposite wing and opposite hand. That's great, Davey. I like that.
Yeah, you think perfect. He's got 8, I got 2.
Right, exactly, exactly.
I'm the great 88. He's the great 8, I'm the great 88.
Yes.
There you go.
Davey says, I hate the summer. Oh, I'm so sorry, because of the heat, I'm guessing. Dimitri said, I love the New York Rangers hats. Yes,
thank you, Dimitri.
It's a nice one. It's very nice.
My mommy got it.
She did. She did. She's so good. She's very good. And Barry says, Rangers, you both have great energy. So much fun to watch. Thank you so much.
Thank you for popping in.
Yeah, we're
from
glad
Ireland,
you're here.
man. That's awesome.
That really is. Yes.
Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
And thank you for everybody again.
Yes.
Hopefully you guys had a great New Year, a happy New Year. Thank you for spending last night and tonight with us, even though it's not even a Ranger game. It means the world to us that you guys, with the support and hanging out here, man.
Yeah.
And, even though it's not a Ranger game, it's still, a nice, fun game to hang out with you guys, watch, talk, keep it casual. And again, just thank you so much.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, David says, well, the Heat and no hockey. Oh, yes. Gotcha. Both. Yes.
Yeah, that's my one thing is like, oh, man, there's no hockey, but baseball. Baseball is always fun.
Yeah.
Especially looking forward to doing baseball again this year on the channel. When we first talked about doing baseball last year during hockey season, I didn't expect us to do as many games as we did, but the support was overwhelming when we started doing baseball games, and we tried to do as many as we could.
Yeah.
Honestly. And we did. We did a lot of baseball streams, double headers.
Yep. I was gonna say.
Games that were rescheduled. Afternoon. I mean, we went in on baseball season last year, and I look forward to doing it again this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hopefully, maybe we kind of didn't even really have a schedule last year. We were just like, oh, well, we might be streaming the game. Right. I think that'll probably be the case this year because we are just terrible at planning shit.
It's hard. Baseball, there's so many, especially he's a Mets fan, I'm a Yankees fan, so having that coverage, first of all, baseball's like 28 days a month, pretty much, per team.
Yeah, and again, we try to cover as many Ranger games. We haven't missed a game yet, but you do get a little bit of a break on hockey. Baseball would be impossible to do every game. I mean, 162 games is just...
Times 2.
Times 2.
Because you got 2 teams, right. So... Yeah. But it was great. It was really great.
It was fun,
yeah. And that's what hockey does for me, is that I grew up a baseball fan, and it would be sad for me with the winter. I hate the winter, the cold, and no baseball, too. But then hockey has been great, because that covers the entire, minus last year, which was a weird schedule.
Right.
It covers...
And right when hockey's over, you got spring training is starting up.
Exactly. You get a little overlap, and it's so nice. It's so nice to not be missing in sports during the year, at least for me.
But I will say this, if the Rangers do make a playoff run here, that will be the priority on the channel.
Oh, yeah.
Because they started the season a little late here because of COVID and everything, and especially with the cancellation of games and rescheduling, I'm expecting the regular season to probably get close to going into May. And normally during hockey season, that's like the second round of the playoffs. So, like, baseball season will already be a thing. If we have time to do games where there's not a Ranger game, we will do that. Or if we even have to do a baseball game in the afternoon, Rangers will most likely be a prime time games during the playoffs.
That's
so
true.
we could kind of figure that out as well.
Yeah.
But definitely playoff hockey going into baseball season is #1 priority. Because then after that, we'll have the entire season for baseball.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah, exactly.
Try to get opening day, though. If we could somehow do opening day games, which would be nice. I don't know, Mets and Yankees at the same time, then we'll just flip a coin or something.
They probably won't be on the same day, maybe. But I remember one day when the Yankees opening day was canceled due to snow. Do you remember that? This is while we were here. You don't remember that?
I briefly remember
All right.
that.
They were snowed out opening day. Yep. Let's see.
Interesting.
Yeah. Jake said, did Zook score? If
he almost did. He almost did. Here's the replay right here. He was there.
Oh.
He was anticipating the pass from Kaprizov. I'm sorry if I'm even pronouncing that wrong. But he was there. He did not score. It went off a defender's leg. And that was the goal for the Wild. So they kind of caught a break, honestly.
Yeah.
But like I said, you throw the puck at the net, good things happen.
Yep, absolutely. And Zook might have been able to get it in, too. He was lined up in a good spot. But yeah. Nicole said, he's my neighbor. Wait, who's your neighbor?
Gretzky?
Oh, no. Is he really?
No, he's right here.
No, but maybe he lives out. Yeah, that's true. I must have missed something. Oh, hello,
George, what's up?
George says, let's go Rangers. Hope you enjoyed your New Year with your family. And you too,
Thank you,
George.
George.
Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a great one.
Yes.
Yes, nice warm one. I don't know if you're watching this game, completely different climate from where you are right now.
Exactly.
But I hope you're doing great. Hope your New Year
Thanks
was
for
wonderful.
popping in.
Yeah. Natsu said, we were up until 1 a.m. on that time, too, if you remember. Oh, on that long game? Wait. We were up to 1 a.m. that one time, too, if you remember. Yes, Natsu. I do remember.
That was a bad game for the Yankees.
Yeah, that was awful. But you guys were such troopers, sticking it out.
Rain delay. That was a 6-hour stream we did with the rain delay,
Yeah, you guys were amazing hanging out with us. Yeah. I can't believe it. I think we were about to shut it down when the game started back up again.
And then we were like, oh boy, here we go.
Yep.
Couple more innings to go.
And the Yankees couldn't pull it off.
Chapman let in that grand slam, I think.
I think you might be right.
I think we'll have to go back. We'll have to check the tape, but I think that's what happened.
No, but you guys were so great. That was the best thing about the stream. Was that everybody hung out with us the whole time. It really was, because the game was so disappointing, man, at the end. But I do remember that, so. Jake said, are you going to do Yankees and Mets? Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Davey said, you guys deserve way more clout than 466 subs. I think you all should have millions of followers. That is so nice, Davey. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. But we're just moving along. Appreciate you guys.
We're just happy to be here. We're happy for you guys to be here.
Yeah. And Barry said, to Ranting Your Rangers, I'm a YouTuber too. Oh, you are? I wish I had 10% of your personality. Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm sure you do, man.
You do. Feel free to put your...
drop your link in the chat if you want, man, and we'll definitely check you out.
Yeah. And if you go to the Discord,
join the Discord. I don't know if one of you guys could post the Discord again. That would be awesome. But yeah, Barry, we have a Discord. Go on there, and you can join the Discord, and you can even post your videos in there if you like. We have like a spot for like creators to post their content in there as well, because we try to keep it, friendly, family. This channel, man, everyone's welcome, and any creator who wants to post their stuff in there. Yeah. As long as it's not rude, crude, and obscene stuff.
Yeah, that's true. We don't know what you're thinking. But you seem very nice, so I'm assuming it's good. Maybe we shouldn't assume, but...
but you're more than welcome to share your stuff, for sure.
Absolutely. And let's see, Brody says, I'm not a baseball fan, but you guys are so awesome. I'll be hanging with you guys for some of the games. That's awesome, nice, Brody. That's great.
We're going to turn you into a baseball fan, Brody. You're going to be a Mets fan.
Yeah, that's how Nicole came over
here.
Not
a Yankees fan.
No, Yankees fan. Yankees fan. Oh, my God. Well, it depends on if you want a good team or a mediocre team.
So then you go for the Mets, obviously.
If you want a mediocre team,
If you want to go to the circus, you go to Yankee Stadium.
Oh, my God.
If you want to go somewhere serious, you go to Citi Field.
Oh, my God. No, but that's awesome, Brody. That's how Nicole came over watching hockey, because she was with us in baseball season. She came over, which is so awesome. You guys are so great. I'm so glad. And, let's see, Davey said, also, Andrew, I heard that Tampa is hiring for goalie since Elliott is now working for the Rangers. You down? That is so funny. He was last night, you're right.
I hope Elliott's not working. Oh, he was working for the Rangers.
It took me a second to think about that. That's how you meant it, Davey.
Yeah, I don't know what Elliott was doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm glad he's doing it, though.
Yeah. Brody says, LOL, yeah, I don't get people like that. I don't get people that like to get all sweaty and sticky in the heat. Oh, I'll take the cold. Well, that's the thing about the cold too. The cold you can always layer up. In the heat, at some point you just run out. You're just dying from the heat.
I get that. That's always the argument with the cold versus the heat. Yes.
Yeah. Dave says, Bruce, there it is. Bruce, there it is. Like it said, whoop, there it is. I think. Yes, I realized it after I said it. Oh, Davey said to Brody, you like that chance. Hey, New Britain!
What's up, New Britain?
New Britain says, Happy New Year's Day party. I must say, Aaron, your hair looks quite fabulous. Thank you so much, New Britain. Thank you so much. We're glad you're here. We're glad you're here for New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Yes. Hello, Kurt.
Kurt
says, hello. Welcome back, Kurt. Happy New Year's Day. Yeah. Oh, Nicole says, it's me, Barry's my neighbor. Hello from England, hee hee. Oh, okay. Yes, because you're both out there. Very nice. Very nice. That's true. I didn't think about that, Nicole. Okay, now it makes sense what you're saying. And, let's see. Oh, nice. Barry says, hello, neighbor, to Nicole. And that's so awesome. And hey, Kaden! Happy New Year! Kaden says, hey, you guys were on my recommended page. Oh, wow. Very nice. I'm glad you came back in. We got to see you last night today, but that's nice to know that we popped up.
Thanks for popping in. We appreciate it.
Yeah. And Brody says, oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Brody. Oh, excellent. There we go. Brody said, feel free to join Andrew and Aaron's Discord if you want. They've created a wonderful place for us to hang out and chat about everything off stream. That's so nice. Thank you, Brody. It's perfect. And David says, can't be that old. I think that was back to Brody's thing.
Oh, I thought he was talking to you. I was like, we're not that old.
Kurt says, I thought I missed this game. Thought it was on at noon. Usually that's about the time, right?
It has been on from noon to 1 for like the past 8 years, but they decided to go late this year. And I'm kind of glad they did because we didn't get up till very late.
Yep. So, I didn't get up till 3.
Yeah, so we're glad that this is on at the time it's on.
Yeah. Let's see. Davey said, I'm not a baseball fan, but I like the Mets. There you go. Mets are good too. I joke, but yes. Nicole said, come to the Yankees, Brody. That's right, Nicole. Come to the Yankees. There we go. That's the team.
Brody's smarter than that.
We have so much Yankees stuff in here. Where's the Mets stuff?
Oh, this third McGurr over here.
Let's see, Brody, me a baseball fan? We'll see. Maybe. Natsu said, there we go. Natsu said, Brody, you don't want to be a Mets fan. Come think of it. Come to think about it. If you don't want to be a Yankees fan, you don't want to be a Yankees fan either. You should be a Buffalo Blue Jays fan like I am. They're coming, Natsu.
There we go.
They're coming there. I bet you're going to get your team. But for now, the Yankees are good.
Yeah, they're all right.
Davey says, oh no, it's a Caps fan. Barry says to us, no, I'm not Rooter Crude. I'm a good Irish boy. Thank you for the friendly welcome with a kind offer. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, you seem very nice. You seem very nice. So good. And Davey says, everyone is watching to this channel. Everyone is welcome to this channel, though. Yes, absolutely. Davey. I'm glad you said that. Yes, absolutely. And Brody says, hello to Nicole and not so peer pressure already. Haha, yes.
Right, you're being peer pressured and we're not even, don't peer pressure him in the start of the new year.
They're giving him some very good information. Some good encouragement for the right team.
I think they're misleading him.
I don't think so. And, very cute. And Davey says, Aaron, your hair is looking very pretty like always. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. You guys are very nice to say that. I really appreciate that. Davey says, how did you do it, Andrew?
He says, teach me your ways.
Oh, that's very cute, Davey.
A magician never exposes his secrets, Davey.
Oh, my God.
It's something you have to learn on your own.
Oh, my God. You see his personality. It's very good, even though you're Turd McGurd.
You're the turd, McGurd. That's what the MLB better give us a team one of these days.
I think you guys will get it. I think you guys will.
You should have a team for sure, Buffalo. You have a team and everything else.
Well, when the Toronto Blue Jays played there, I think it went well, right? So that's got to be a good incentive for them to want to have a team there.
I mean, you don't deserve that, Natso, to rooting for the Yankees, man. You deserve a much better team than a Buffalo team.
Oh my God, the Yankees are the best team. Maybe Buffalo's will be better for Natso, but the Yankees are currently the best.
Kurt said the Blue Jays are all you need, Natso.
Yeah. Davey said, "How do you get such a pretty girl? Please teach." Thank you, Davey. Thank you so much.
Dude, I can't teach you, man. You gotta go out and you gotta figure it out, man.
Nicole said it, Davey. Easy. All right. I gotta go. Yes.
Give me one other freezer.
Yes, I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah,
it's so nice hanging out with all you guys, especially 2 days in a row. That's awesome.
I was gonna
Very
be 3
nice.
tomorrow.
Yes, that's right.
3
That's
days?
right.
I said after what's today?
Saturday.
Yeah, after Friday, your Saturday. We were going to be doing 3 in a row, 3 streams last night, tonight, and then we'll be doing the Moms game tomorrow at 12:30. Natso said, look, if we get a baseball team and they were even mildly successful, we'd go crazy. There'd better be than on the Sabres and maybe the Bills. Better be better than them. Okay. I mean, in the near future, I don't see why they wouldn't have a baseball team. Honestly, surprised they don't have one yet. David said, Andrew, when you braid in the beard, I am not braiding the beard. Might be actually trimming it down because it's starting to get to the point where it's annoying me. So I might have to go. I haven't shaved since the last time I shaved, I think I said the other night, was the first game of the season. And it's been going ever since. Maybe during the playoffs, maybe during the All-Star break. Maybe I'll trim it up during the All-Star break. We'll have to see. So I don't know if you guys are watching the game, but let me know if there's like a band playing or not, because I'm not seeing anything here. I'm in a commercial break. Davey said, I want to see it braided. Maybe, Davey. We'll see. The Rangers win the Stanley Cup. I'll braid the beard if the Rangers win the Stanley Cup. Natso said, well, we were supposed to get one back in the 80s and 90s, but we lost to the western and southern cities. Maybe after this lockout, we could benefit from it. I hope there's not a lockout. I know that's still a thing going on here in the MLB, but I predict that the schedule will be right on schedule. I can't see the MLB going through a lockout. Unfortunately, the reason for that is like they would lose too much money. I think they'll reach a decision by preseason for sure, even by spring training. So, Kurt said, 3 days in a row, stick around and watch it grow. That's right, Kurt. And Davey said, come on, all Assassin's Creed, Valhalla. That's funny. Never played that game. But
that was a big deal game when it came out.
Thank you for hanging out with us. Yes. We're still in intermission. That's one thing with the Winter Classics. The intermissions are drawn out.
I thought it felt like it was
They
long.
are definitely drawn out. I remember that from the old ones. Just because, there's a little more preparation involved. You have the music. Again, I don't know if there's a guest going on.
Oh, right.
Because we can't see it, unfortunately. But, yeah, if anyone's playing, let me know. I want to know who it is.
Yeah. Davey said, great game. Try it.
I don't know which Assassin's Creed I have. I've never even played it. I got it in one of my, bundles that I buy games online. But yeah, no, I've played the old ones, like Black Flag. I played that one. The Revolutionary War one I've played. They're good. So we're back here. Looks like we're going to get ready for the start of the second.
All right.
Game tied 1-1 here. I really like those wild jerseys. Those are nice.
Yes, I do too. They look very nice. Hello, Gustavo! Thanks for coming
Gustavo?
back. Gustavo says, here I am again. Hello, guys. Hello. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. Yeah. And Jake says 473 subscribers. Wow. Oh, wow. That's a lot from even the start of the thing. Thank you guys so much. Man. That's
we
really nice.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you guys so much.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
You guys have really been, I don't want to sound like a broken record between yesterday and today, but you guys have been amazing with support, man.
Yeah. Nope.
Really excited where this channel's going. We really are.
Yeah.
To the moon!
Alice?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You remember that old timey show?
Oh my god, oh my god. I never watched The Honeymooners that much, actually.
It was on Nick at Night all the time.
And it's on New Year's Eve.
So when I was
there
like,
used to be a marathon.
When I was Andrew Jr. and I should have been nestled in my bed, I had Nick at Night on.
Yeah.
Watching The Honeymooners. It's a guy saying he was going to punch his wife. So
Yes.
I learned the facts of life by watching The Facts of Life.
What is that from?
You don't know what movie that's from?
No.
Somebody knows what movie that's from. Tell Aaron what movie that's from. It's not from Clerks.
Okay. All right. Davey said, not supposed to be a question. Oh, I know what the question... I've done that too, where you hit the question mark by accident and it came up about the Valhalla, the last thing. See, great game. Try it.
So,
great game. Try it.
I definitely... I'm not a big Assassin's Creed person, but I've heard good things about that game. So they just flashed the temperature here, -9. This one towards the net. Big stop there by Talbot. O'Reilly was trying to crash a net there for St. Louis, so Talbot was able to get the glove on it.
Well, I guess it's not bad, -9 as opposed to -26.
No, that's how it feels. The temperature is -9, but it feels like -26.
Oh, no.
I don't know if that's like with the wind chill or anything. Because they had a couple of guys who had played in the Winter Classic on earlier, and they were like, well, you've played in the Winter Classics. What's the one thing you notice? And the guy was like, it's not the crowd in the distance. He's like, he's like, once you get on the ice, he's the wind. He's like, the wind, sometimes it's harder to go up when it's blowing towards you. And he's like, when you're going the other way, sometimes it helps you.
Wow.
He's like, that's the one thing you notice is the wind.
Very interesting. Very, very
I thought that was interesting as well. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're almost like a little sailboat.
Yeah. You're just sailing along out there.
I mean, with the wind, the wind pushing you.
Put up the mast and just start sailing.
Exactly. Kurt says the MLB cash cow is coming to an end.
Oh! Cross crease and St. Louis will go up here. The Blues, they caught him on the cross crease. Little lapse of coverage there in the slot. And the Blues come out with that one here.
Oh, my God.
I mean, there was no chance for Talbot. I mean, they win the draw. And look at this cross crease pass. Backhand. Tarasenko, and you got to watch out for Tarasenko. I mean, what a goal there as he was cutting in front of Talbot to get. It might have even hit off of Tarasenko's leg. It definitely hit off of Tarasenko, but I don't even think he got a stick on that puck. So 2 goals in this game. And there's been 3 goals in this game, and only one of them has actually came off a stick.
Right. It's funny. Oh, my God.
Throw it towards the net.
Yeah.
Throw it towards the net.
Exactly.
I mean, he was obviously looking for Tarasenko there, but I don't think he ever got a stick on it.
19:22 to go. 19:22. So in the first minute they scored. I didn't even realize that.
That was a quick one.
Wow. Let's see. Oh, hey, Corinne!
Corinne
says, what's up, guys? Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Thanks
I'm
for
glad we
popping
get
in,
to see you
Corinne.
again.
Thank you
I hope
for
you're
being
doing
here.
great.
Hopefully your New Year's Eve and your New Year's was good.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Always so nice to see you. Davey says, why is this channel so sweet? Just everyone is so warm and welcoming. It's unbelievable. People call me nice, but everyone here is so nice. I feel mean. Oh my gosh, Davey, no. You are very nice. And you're very funny. You have a good sense of humor. I like it. And you're very nice. No, you could not be mean, but I know what you mean. You are nice and everyone is so nice. It's just really a great
There's so much craziness in the world. It's nice to have this and be able to relax, honestly.
Yeah. And, hey, Jeff!
Jeff, what's up?
Jeff says, hi, thanks for coming in. Happy New Year! And, David says, no, Brody, not like always. Why? Kurt says, hello! And, David says, just why?
On the Blues goal, or?
That's what I'm thinking. Yep. Yeah.
I don't even know who that was. Jordan Cairo? I'm not even sure who that is. Scored. He got the goal. I thought maybe, whoever took that shot, I thought got that. I thought it went off of Tarasenko. Maybe it didn't. He said Tarasenko was crashing the net, but I guess it didn't hit him.
19 points in the last 19 games for him.
Unless Tarasenko was the one who passed it. I don't even know.
Nessa said 473 subs. We on the road to 500. At 500 subs, they'll be doing MTV Cribs knockoff of their own house. Yes, Nessa. Thank you for posting
yes,
that.
Yeah. If we get to 500 subs, we're gonna do a Cribs tour here at the house.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, and it definitely is a we. Oh my gosh, we're all together on that. But yeah, I'm excited to do it. We gotta do it. But that's so close now. That's amazing. Thank you, guys. And Barry says, I'm so glad YouTube suggested you. I've subbed. I'm not even a sports fan. You guys are too much fun. How could anyone not subscribe? Thank you for subscribing,
Thank you so
Barry.
much, Barry.
And I'm glad you found it too.
Yeah.
Yes, we're glad you're here. That's awesome.
So here we go. 2-1 here for the Blues. And again, you look at the shots here. Blues with 16 shots. And Minnesota's only been able to scrum up 6.
Yep. Yeah. But I mean, I guess they made it count.
Cheers, or what's he saying? Cheers to making it count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's from Titanic.
Titanic.
Yes. David says, what a clean play. Jesus dang, not mad anymore.
On the St. Louis goal, I don't know.
17:32 to go.
Shot from the point. Stop there. Bennington. Trying to push it back. This one dumped in. St. Louis end. Bennington out to play it. Bennington? I forgot I'm saying his name wrong.
Brody says, LOL, we have awesome hosts and people in chat, so this makes it a great place to be at TV. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes, yep, absolutely. And no, I think about the goal. But yes, it does. You guys are so great.
You guys are
great.
awesome.
Jason! Hello, Jason!
What's up?
Jason said, well, look who we have here. My favorite YouTubers, Andrew and Aaron. Thank you, Jason. Thank you so much for being here. We're glad you're here. Yes, non-Rangers game for once. Yeah. And, everyone's saying nice and Happy New Year. And Jason said, thanks. That's so nice.
This is the relaxing New Year's Eve New Year's Day Winter Classic stream.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Which is nice.
No stress. No. Everybody deserves a non-stressful game here.
Exactly.
And stream as well.
Yes.
As well.
Davey's got a little stress because he's got a horse in this race because he likes the Wild.
I mean,
I think all of us are rooting for the Wild.
I was going to say, I think a majority of us just, because of, most of us are Rangers fans in here.
Yeah.
And we all love Zuccarello, so I think that's why we're rooting for the Wild, honestly.
That's true. That's probably why.
And that's kind of the charisma that Zuccarello has. You want to watch him. You want to hope that he's doing good because he was such a huge part of the New York Rangers. I mean,
yep. Still haven't really seen him. I know he was right in the back of that goal there, but I still haven't really.
I haven't heard his name too much, to be honest. Perron here for the Blues, controlling the puck in the Wild's end. Blues trying to get a cycle going. Shot from the point, blocked.
16:05 to go.
That's going to go down. This is going to be an icing here on the Wild. Whew.
Hey, Davey! Davey says hi. Thanks for coming in. Nice to see you again.
Thanks for popping in.
Yeah. Hope your New Year's going well so far. And Davey says, why is it my teams that are like this? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We feel it with the Rangers with you, so I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
But the Wild will come back. The Wild's going to come back.
Still very early here.
Not going to win.
Yep. Exactly. Only a 1-goal game here. Blues throw this one at the net. That one stopped by Talbot. But I mean, if you are the Wild, though, you kind of got to pick up the pace here a little bit.
Yeah.
You kind of want to have more fight here for the sanctity of this game. It's a big game here. 2 points. Oh, right out in front. I don't know if that ever got to Talbot, but there was a loose puck right out in front. It might have gotten blocked. 16-10, so Wild with a couple here. That one wide to Talbot. Blues possession here behind the net. Trying to find an open man here. Thomas drops it off, shot wide. Tarasenko with a shot right there. Blues having a great shift here, controlling the play in the Wild end. Finally, the Wild are able to hopefully skate this one out. Might even need a line change here, how long they spent in their defensive end.
Minnesota's definitely creeping up on the Sogs, though. They have 10 now.
Minnesota!
Yes.
No, they've gotten a couple here in the second for sure.
Yeah.
Towards the net. God. That one goes out of play.
All right. Davey says, I can only rely on the Avalanche. I think that's what the AVS is saying.
Unfortunately, they're a good player, a good team.
That's
they
good.
Put the bricks to the Rangers twice.
Yeah. Jason says, how are you all doing today?
We're doing great. Good. Thanks for popping in. Hope your New Year's has been good.
Yes. Hope you had a great one. We slept in pretty late today, but that's okay. That's all right. And Brody says, that's why I love it here with you guys. No C-19 and politics being shoved down our throats, and I don't watch much else because I'm tired of it. Haha. I agree, Brody.
Yeah, we don't even watch the news.
No. And we mostly watch YouTube, honestly, but even on YouTube you can see the thumbnails of the news and the stuff, and it's hard to avoid it. So yeah, it's nice to just have a break from that and just...
Oh! Wow, sorry, Wild had a great chance right there, and they couldn't get it to go. Bennington was out of position. But here come the Blues the other way. But yeah, like you were saying, agreed completely. It's nice to just chill
be
out.
Together and just hang out and just be fun people together, you know?
Trust me, anytime you go out of your house, you're going to hear about all that stuff you just brought up.
Yeah.
That's why I stay inside.
No, that's not true.
No, it's not. But
funny.
Doesn't hurt.
Right. But yeah,
looks like there's going to be a penalty here. Maybe. Might be on the Wild.
Looks like we got some icy beards.
Yeah, it might pay to be clean shape. Oh, it's offsides. And that's the right call. They don't like the call, but that's the right call. He was clearly offsides.
Let's see. And yeah, I'm tired of it too, Brody. I totally got it. Davey H says, do you remember Mike Gardner, one of my favorite Rangers?
Oh, of course. Yeah. For a second, I was thinking of,
Brett?
No.
Oh.
I mean, no, the other starts with a G for the Rangers. Is a fast guy.
Girardi? No.
But no, I know him for sure.
Did he play in 2013?
No.
Gardner. Mike Gardner. Well, here's the only reason why I'm asking, because I remember when I started watching with you, there was Girardi, right? Mm-hmm. And obviously that's a Yankee. And but then I thought there was a Gardner too, because I feel like maybe
there was Dan Girardi for the Rangers.
Yeah.
He played on defense with Mark Stahl for a long time.
All right.
And I don't think of Gardner.
I don't think I know. I don't think.
He was a fast guy who would score all the breakaway goals and the short-handed goals for the Rangers. And I was mad when we got rid of him because he was a solid player.
Oh. Yeah, that was Davey H. one of his favorite players.
No, he was great. He was great.
Davey says, what was that quote from the movie again? The one that I thought was Clerks, but it wasn't? Oh, I learned
the facts of life from watching The Facts of Life. Come on,
you know what that's from, David?
Anybody who's as old as I am has to know that movie quote.
I don't know. It sounds familiar, though.
I said as old as I am.
Oh, my God, my nerves.
Not
my nerves.
old as dirt.
Jason said, guys, can I get a Coca-Cola in the chat? I'm in for a treat.
Coca-Cola.
I wish I could type one in. Like a little soda bottle emoji or something. Oh. Hey, House!
What's up?
House says, what's up? Happy New Year! Happy New Year!
Thanks for popping in,
Yes! Man. Great win by the Rangers last night. Yes.
What a
stressful,
game.
But good in the end. Very
what a
nice.
Game. Thank you, Elliot.
Yes, yeah. Yes.
Thank you, Elliot.
Yes.
That's all I got to say about last night's game is thank you, Elliot. No, honestly, thank you, Barclay Goodrow. What a game for Goodrow. Coming back, got his ring, slayed his team, went to the Winchester, had a nice pint and waited for that whole thing to blow over. No, great game by the Rangers. And Zibanejad notching the only goal to shoot out to win it for the Rangers. Yeah, just a clutch win to ring in the new year.
Yeah, it really was. Barry said, that's a great idea. Maybe I should do an MTV knockoff. Yes, when I hit 50,000 would be a good way to start the year. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's fun bringing back, like, the old shows and then, like, kind of mocking them or having fun because people remember them. Yeah. But that's awesome, Mary. That sounds like you have a lot of subscribers. That is fantastic.
Yeah, do it.
Good for you.
Good
for you.
Post it in the Discord and we'll definitely watch it, man.
Yeah. But Brody says, doing great. Oh, talking to Jason. Jason says, Coca-Cola, awesome. JK, I'm doing good. And Brody says, hi. Oh, very nice. Yeah, it is tasty. I agree. And David says, so what do you guys do New Year's? We went down the road.
After the game, we went out for a little while. Had a couple drinks, came back. slept till like 3 o'clock, and here we are.
Yeah. But we walked down to a restaurant that's near the house, and then we were going to walk back, but our neighbors actually worked there.
Yeah, thank goodness our neighbors said they gave us a ride back home, because that would have been an interesting walk.
I mean, we would have made it, but yeah. But they're so nice. We loved that. We have very nice neighbors. Yeah, and they brought us home, which was great. And then what did we do? You played hockey.
I played some NHL.
Yep, we just hung out.
We hung out,
Yeah. How about you? What'd you do?
Yeah, calm New Year's, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, no, just the perfect amount of wildness going down to the restaurant.
Ooh.
Or it wasn't even wild, just getting out, just listening to music,
Two wild and crazy guys.
And Jason says, I thought this was a Rangers stream only. Normally.
It was up until today.
Right, yeah, that's true. This is the first non-Rangers hockey game coverage, yeah.
Just, I like the Winter Classic so much. I love what it stands for. I love what it represents. And really just wanted to do the game and kind of just have a chill sesh, talking to everybody, and not, like we were talking about, not have to be crazy stressed out. I know I'm not really calling the game unless, like, big things happen, but it's kind of just a hangout session with you guys,
Starting
with the game on in the background, exactly.
Yep. Yeah.
Still 2-1 here, St. Louis.
There's 12:06 to go in the second.
I'm sad, actually, how fast this game is moving by.
I know. I don't like that it's going so fast either.
There hasn't been many whistles in this game, honestly.
They're too cold. They're like, I don't want to stop
the
moving.
Refs don't, exactly. Yeah. You also kind of got to feel bad for the refs a little bit here.
Yeah.
With the players, I don't feel bad for the players. First of all, they make too much money. Second of all, compared to me, not in real life. Compared to all the other sorts.
That's true.
To me, they make too much money, so I think they could suffer through this. But they're moving. They're staying active. They have heated benches. They have everything they need for this game. The refs are just standing there. Occasionally skating up and down, so they got to be cold as hell. At least the fans are drinking beer.
Right. Right. That's what I just remember now. I was going to get hot chocolate for the stream. So
and if you brought your girlfriend or your kids to this game and they're annoying you, that's on you, brother.
Oh my God.
That's on you.
Oh my God. All right. Corinne says both teams are having good defensive game. The goals have mostly just been accidents.
Oh, and a one-timer from the circle and the Blues score.
Oh, wow. Oh,
As we were just saying that, Corinne.
Yeah.
The defense went out the window there for the Wild. Wide open on the right side. Tarasenko buries the one-timer, and the Blues go up by 2 here.
That's a rough score to write down.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. What a play. I mean, Tarasenko was all alone on the side by the circle, right there. And you could say maybe Talbot should have made that, but Tarasenko's got a shot on him. He was just drifting. He was ready for it, too. One-timer. No chance for Talbot. Blues go up here. And I'll be honest, man, this has not been a great game for the Wild. You figured they'd be out here with a little more heart and soul.
Yeah, being at their home.
These two teams' records are identical with like the maybe 1 or 2 different in the overtime loss category. So it's not like this is a one-sided affair here. Mm-hmm. And now we're getting a fight, it looks like, but the cameraman just doesn't want to show it for some reason. Here it is.
I thought that was almost Capo.
There's Zook.
Zook! Oh, man, I haven't
seen
him since he's got a mustache. I can't see his pretty hair. I thought he had like a goatee thing. Am I wrong?
So what, he has to keep a goatee thing for the rest of his life?
No, it's different if it's a mustache. Corinne said, sorry. Both teams are having a good defensive game. The goals have mostly been accidents. Rooting for the Wild to come back. Yes.
That's what I was saying before that goal. Like, only one of the goals actually went off a stick.
Right.
But now we have 2.
Yep. So it's only 50% of the goals have gone off a stick.
Right.
But Minnesota has a power play now, so hopefully.
Minnesota. Oh, I didn't even say. Yeah, Minnesota on the power play here. Minnesota.
Yeah, overworked for the Wild too, Corinne. Nice. And Jake says it's raining at your house in Hudson Yards.
Yes, it is.
Can you hear it, or did you know?
It's drizzling. I don't know if you could hear it. Maybe
it's real quiet. Maybe. Oh, okay. Hey, Mark!
Mark, what's up?
Mark said, let's go Rangers. Wait, this is not a Ranger game. I'm confused. LOL. Yes.
We were talking about doing the Winter Classic for a couple of days now. We just wanted to do a chill stream here to ring in the new year. Because it's the Winter Classic, and why not,
Yeah. Yeah, but we're glad you're here. Thanks for coming
Thanks for popping in. We'll be back to
Happy New
business
Year.
tomorrow afternoon with the Rangers at 12:30.
Going to Karen's.
Look at that. They got that heater right there.
Oh, good for them. I would just be taking penalties to get near that heater. No, I would. Davey says, "Oh, wasn't the movie Cable Guy?"
Yes,
right?
It was.
You got it, Davey. Nice.
It was the movie.
Yeah. Davey says, "How's Booch doing?" The only thing I saw of him, he was the outside of the fight. Look at that guy's
guy's beard, mustache is frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of got into a scrum in the first period, but other than that,
oh my God,
something on his ear, ointment or something. Ooh, he's not enjoying that at all.
Was he getting frostbite on his ears? Maybe.
I have no idea.
Oh my God. But yes, he was on the outside of a little fight thing. But other than that, or does that say? Oh no, it says Sartelli.
Is that Darth Vader?
No. Very cute.
So yeah, Minnesota power play here, minute 49 on the power play, 10:45 to go here in the second. Blues lead by 2 off the goal here by Tarasenko. And if you're the Wild, man, you got to get something going here. You're about halfway through this one.
Yeah.
Give these fans something to cheer from.
Yeah.
Instead of a puck going in off somebody's leg.
Oh my God. There's 1:30 left in the power play. But other than that, Booch, not too much, right? Yeah.
It's been quiet for Booch so far.
Yeah. Broy says, gotta throw shots on the Winter Classic, or on net. Winter Classic always has weird bouncing goals.
It really does, and I think it has a lot to do with the elements outside. The ice is always unpredictable. Mm. You know, you sometimes you don't know how players are going to react to the cold, and like we're saying, the wind and everything. So why not throw it on net?
Yeah. 1 minute left in the power play. He came way out to play that puck. Talbot.
Yeah, he's one of those.
Exactly. Where he said, even though it's cold ice, it's never as good as indoor games. The play-in. For the players, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, they have to heat the ice on this game because it was too cold.
Yeah.
And again, words I thought I'd never say. The ice is too cold.
It's quite a job.
Imagine like getting a drink for somebody and like you make them a drink, you put some ice in it, they sip it, they say the ice is too cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Imagine that.
That would be like a Karen.
That would be a Karen thing to do.
Jason says...
Sorry, Mom, if you're still on.
No, not you, Karen. Oh, I'm sorry. I never think about that because your mom is not a Karen. And I just don't associate the two. All right. Power play's almost over.
Yeah, power play's pretty much done here for the Wild.
I think Minnesota's had 2 power plays and they haven't scored on either.
And I don't even know if they had a shot on that power play, honestly. It's full strength now here for the Blues as we're at 8:50 left in the second here. And I'll tell you right now, if the Blues score another one, if you're the Wild, I hate to say it might be over here, but just judging from what I'm seeing, the Wild have not seemed to have adjusted well to this atmosphere.
No. We have seen teams come back and score 3, but that just happened to us, unfortunately, the other day in the third period.
There we go! Oh, a chance there. Bennington was out of the net. Rebound. This one to the side. Wild getting something going here. Back to the point. Shot.
8:19 to go.
This has been one of the best shifts I think I've seen the Wild have in the offensive zone here. Puck in the corner here, battling for it. 4 men in. And, what a breakout there by the Blues as they're able to get out of that one.
Not great. Let's see. Jason says, hey, do you all do different teams on this type of holiday?
No, to be honest, this is kind of just like, out of the whim, like a couple of days ago, I was like, we should just stream the Winter Classic game.
Yeah.
And this is, we streamed anything on New Year's last year.
We didn't do it. We weren't around New Year's last year.
Oh, we weren't around.
Mm-mm.
We weren't.
Not
we were
until
like
January 14th.
13 days after, yeah. Yeah. So no, this is the first ever New Year's Day, New Year's Eve stream, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But it wouldn't matter what team it was. We would have done the Winter Classic.
We would have done the Winter Classic no matter who was in it, honestly.
Yeah. But good question, Jason.
Yeah.
Hayden!
Hayden! What's up, Hayden?
Hayden says, hey guys, hey, Happy New Year. Hope your New Year's Eve was great. Yeah. And hello, DJ!
What's up, DJ?
DJ says, DJ K. Yes, DJ K, that's you. Like Zook, like DJ Z. Very nice. And Jay says, saying hi to Hayden. What? DJ Z is Zippy, yes.
You said Zook.
Oh, did I say Zook? Oh man, see, this is why that brief time when they were both on there, I kept messing. House says, Happy New Year, guys! Great win by the Rangers last night. Yes, Happy New Year's to you,
Happy New Year to House, and
and
what a win for the Rangers.
Yes, nice to get that. Stressful, exciting
win against the former 2 Stanley Cup champions, man. Back to back, like that's a big win. Even if it was a shootout, still counts.
Yep. Jason says, what type of weather do they have in Hudson? Well, we are in the Hudson Valley. There is a town named Hudson. But what type of weather? We're in a valley, so it's always like...
During the winter, it's cold. During the summer, it's hot.
I feel like,
you get that brief fall and spring in there.
That's very interesting. That is accurate. But it's very, like, spotty. It's weird.
It is.
You can have rain or snow in one town and then not in another town. It seems, I guess, you know...
It's a little loopy.
Yeah, but it's not that cold. It's not that warm. It's kind of average.
Yeah.
It's kind of average. Let's see. Brody says, haven't seen much Booch yet. Oh, talking to Davey. Zook almost netted one, though.
He almost did, yeah. Yep.
Nice to see him again. Even though Zook's been gone longer than Booch, but...
Yeah, but we like Zook more than we like. I think anybody who's, like, really invested in the Rangers would say... You like Zook more than Booch, I think, you know. And I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm just saying I think that's the case.
And he had such nice hair, too, and we can't see it, because he's wearing, like, a full...
He should just take his helmet off and just risk it so Aaron can see his hair.
That would be nice. Thank you. I don't think that's a lot. No, I'm just kidding. That would be terrible. Let's see. Davey H said, 2 great Rangers on both sides. Booch for St. Louis and Zook for Minnesota. Yes. The only thing that throws it off is then you got Cam.
They got Talbot in the net for the Wild. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Former Ranger goalie.
Which is what shifted me over. Although I probably would for Zook over Booch too.
Yeah. Even if Talbot was in net for the Blues, I'd still go Zook side.
Yeah.
Because I just loved him so much as a Ranger. What he brought to the team, on and off the ice. I mean, you can't compare it. You can't.
Yeah.
Like if the Rangers were able to get him back. I would be like, all right, even though you could say he's past his prime, like he was definitely in his prime as a New York Ranger for sure. But I would take him back.
Yeah. Let's see. Thank you, Brody. And oh god. And Jake says, Coca-Cola, you got it. You got it, Jake. That's great. Did you see that?
Oh yes, there you go.
Davey H says, you take a left and you take a right, and there you go. The facts of life. The facts of life. The facts of life. Yes.
There's going to be a penalty here, and it looks like it's going to be on the Blues, I think. Nope, it's going to be on the Wild. Look like a slashing call right there.
You don't really need that.
It's going to be on Sturm.
Let's see the Wild get a shorty. How about that?
Sturm going to the box, gets to sit in the heat. Maybe players are taking penalties so he can sit next to that heater.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Look at this coach all bundled up here.
Yeah.
That's so funny they got the heater right there.
Yeah. It makes sense. So you're probably so hot from going that if you were to sit and start sweating and it would freeze. Yeah. Yeah, you just saw The Facts of Life for the first time. We watched a Christmas episode.
We did,
right? We like to watch old TV shows, Home Improvement, Cheers.
Is that the one with Tony?
Christmas episodes. That's with Tootie.
What's the one with Tony guy?
All I can think of is Tony Soprano when you say that name. And that's not what you're talking about.
The Christmas episode with Tony Soprano, right? Where he offs 2 dudes.
But he's got the family. He still makes it home for the family.
Tony Danza. What was the one?
Who's the boss?
Oh, that's what we watched. Who's the boss?
Yeah. Right. And he didn't know who Alyssa Milano was. And I was trying to explain. Yeah. Yes. But yeah, that's funny. And Nicole said, I have Pepsi, no sugar. Coca-Cola is disgusting. Well, the no sugar version compared to the no sugar Pepsi. Okay.
I agree. There's something about diet soda that I don't like. People say you can't taste the difference. You could taste the difference.
But she's saying the Pepsi no sugar one is better than the Coca-Cola.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I don't even mess with that.
But that's not, I think it's different than a diet one. I think they did something different.
I'm sure they did. There's like a million different sodas.
See, I like Coke versus Pepsi, but I kind of can't tell the difference.
I know, you're one of those people. See, if somebody put 2 glasses of soda in front of me, Pepsi and Coke, I could taste the difference.
Could you?
I could. They call that a 6th sense there.
I think we should do that one day. If you guys want to see it, we should do a little video real quick. And you have to tell the difference. Can you do Sprite and 7-Up as well? And Sierra Mist?
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
all right, we're going to do it. Come on, we're doing it.
That's child's play.
David says, oh wait, shit, can't rely on the ABS because they can't play since Colorado was quite literally fire burning down so they can play. So I pray everyone is okay. Oh, I didn't know there was a fire going on there.
Oh, yeah, I didn't either.
Oh, Davey, that's sad. I hope everyone there is okay, too.
I didn't even know that. You know, I don't watch the news, so I don't know much of anything.
Right, exactly. But, oh, man.
And they score.
Oh, are you kidding
on the power play, 2
seconds
left, and the Blues cash in. And the Wild are leaving Cam Talbot out here to any other circumstance or time, I'd say dry, but to freeze right now.
Right.
As they can't do anything. That entire unit was... They never got off the ice. That power play was out there the entire time, it looked like. And yeah, just where's the defense? There's no defense there. Nobody to clear this loose puck. It's a rebound. What is that guy doing?
God.
What is number... Who is that?
Something. 29?
29 here for the Wild. Again, excuse me, I'm not familiar with all these teams. And yeah, he threw it. He knew it. He knew it. 29 was standing there. Pretty much was just like, I'm not going to move. You can shoot this in. Yeah, bad play here. And again, the Sogs speak for themselves. Yep. 23
to 13
here. 5:14 to go here in the second. Now the Blues have opened this up.
Yep. Minnesota was starting to catch up on the Sogs, and they fell right back behind again.
Minnesota. This is kind of sad here for Minnesota.
Yeah. Oh, House says also Rip John Madden, Betty White, and Dan Reeves. I'm not sure who Dan Reeves is.
I'm not sure about the last one, but yeah.
But yeah, House, it is sad. It was sad to lose him last year. I'm a big Betty White fan. I was.
Yes.
And John Madden's a legend. She is too.
No, they're both legends in their own works, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I wish I knew who Dan Reeves is, because I bet I would know if But someone said, this is what someone else said, I don't know if it makes it better, but they said, John said it, better to have lost them, I guess, in the last year than to start the new year off losing them.
John Lamar did say that, yeah. He said, you know what, it sucks, but it's better to have lost them at the end than to start it off, like pretty much you just started off like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only...
Christ, look at
frozen
you better
sodas.
drink your drink quick, man.
Yeah.
That shit is frozen.
Oh my God. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't make it much better. But,
no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
And they're not that this is even any better, but they'll go down as legends.
Yes. That's true. And heroes get remembered.
I knew that was coming.
But legends never die.
I knew that was coming.
Follow your heart, kids. Some of the best advice, though.
It's good advice.
It is. Or good message, I guess. Let's see. Davey said, no! That must have been the score. Mm-hmm. And Davey H says, well, New Year's, we visited our in-laws in Pennsylvania. Very nice. Very nice. I hope you had a great time doing that. That's awesome, Davey H. That's fun spending time with people. Davey said, I'm going to go cry. I'm so sorry because of the score. I'm so sorry, Davey. Oh. There's still time. Maybe they can fix it.
There's plenty of time here, but I mean, again,
that's rough.
From a Minnesota Wild perspective here, you're not. It doesn't even look like they're putting in the effort out here. And you got the one lucky goal that went off a St. Louis defender, and then here you are, and there, other than maybe one other chance, there really hasn't been many scoring chances for the Wild. I mean, it's been St. Louis this entire time.
Yep. Yeah, it really has. Let's see, Mark says, I truly love the Winter Classic. My cousin Jerry D'Amico played for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He was a call-up from the AHL Marlies. Wow. Oh, that's awesome, Mark. Very nice.
Good for your cousin. That's amazing. What an experience for him to get called up to play the bigs. That's awesome.
Yeah, I know, a big team, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
One of the biggest, original six.
That's awesome. Very nice, Mark. And Kurt says, cool, Mark. I agree, yes. And House says, I really miss Zuccarello. Yeah.
We all miss Zuccarello.
Yeah. He was, I saw him play. He was playing when I first started watching with you. You did?
I met him. I met him on 7th Avenue. A friend of mine there, God bless his soul, his aunt and uncle used to go, they had season tickets, and I would go, well, not even with him, I would go with them to Rangers games, and they brought me to a spot, they're like, Matt walks through here every game. And they knew him personally. They're like, "Oh, what's up, Matt? This is a friend of ours. I got my hat signed by him. I took a picture with him. You're a really nice guy. Really nice guy."
That's awesome.
Then I met Run DMC right after that in the elevator.
Wow.
Right after that, I met Run DMC in the elevator.
Very nice.
Yep.
Was he nice too?
Yeah, he was great. I didn't even know who he was.
Oh.
Because
you just out of place.
My friend's uncle was calling him by his name.
Oh.
And I was like, "Oh, I just knows this guy."
Right.
And then we got off and he was like, "That's Run DMC." And I was like, "Oh shit, really?"
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a good time.
We got 3:58 left.
That's another person I've been waiting to hear. Matt Dumba hasn't done anything in this game for the Wild. He's supposed to be one of their big guys.
What's his name?
Matt Dumba.
Dumba? Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a silly name, I know.
Right. There's so many unique names in this, but... let's see. Jason said, "Let's go, Aaron. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Aaron. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Aaron." Thank you, Jason. Thank you so much. I like that cheer. Thank you.
Yeah, you cheered on you. You should go play for the Wild.
Right. So one of us have to jump in there. Oh. Kurt says, "Zeke was the toughest guy on the Rangers after Doobie was shipped out."
Oh, yeah, Dubinsky. I was a big Brendan Dubinsky fan, too. I liked him. I did like him a lot. Him and Callahan had a lot of good chemistry.
Bryce says, "Haha, Jason, awesome cheer." Yeah, that was nice. I like that. Nicole says that, Brody. And Davey says, "Oh, don't I love hockey?" I'm so sorry, Jason. Or Davey says, "Thanks, Wild, making me feel like I'm watching the Canucks game." Oh.
It's a tough one here, man. For the Wild, it really is. But there's something they don't got it going.
Yeah.
They don't got it going here. Still time left. We'll hit the third. We're almost at the second intermission. We'll have to see how they come out in the third.
Yeah. Hopefully, like I said, we've seen teams score 3 right in the third, so it's very possible to do it. Maybe they're just saving up their energy to really push hard in the third.
Saving up their energy.
I'm trying.
You're reaching, I said.
I really am, yeah. Oh, there's 2:49 to go. Jake says, "Where do you wish you lived? It could be anywhere in the world." Oh, that's a really good question.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would want to say Ireland, but I haven't been there. I would love to check it out.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's hard to say if I want to live there. Hawaii I've considered too. When I was watching a lot of Magnum PI, I was thinking about moving to Hawaii for sure. It was.
Meet up with Tom Selleck out there?
Oh, no. But yeah, he was a cool character, but it just seems like a great place. I actually found out my cousin moved to Hawaii. He came up here for the holidays to come to New York, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not moving back to New York. I'm going right back to Hawaii after the Hawaii." Yeah, exactly.
I don't blame him, honestly. If I went to Hawaii, I probably would not want to come back to New York.
Right. I know things are different.
Oh, and Blues, top shelf. Kyrou with a second goal of the game, and this is just getting ugly now. If you're a Wild fan. Sorry, Davey.
I'm so sorry, Davey. And everyone. This is not what any of us wanted to see, I don't think.
No, absolutely not. Again, Talbot just hung out to freeze here.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Man.
I mean, it was a nice give and go with Thomason. And again, nobody pressuring the puck carrier at all. No pressure whatsoever. He walks right in. And, no chance for Talbot. I mean, top shelf. And here we are, 5-1 Blues.
Oh my God. With 2 minutes to go.
That's a backbreaker with 2 minutes right there.
Yeah. But Jake, that's a good question. What about you or anyone else? And Nicole's smiling, and Nicole said she doesn't care, though, to somebody.
Crowd is chanting something. I can't hear what it is. It's probably, please score a goal, I imagine, is what I would be chanting.
Yes, exactly.
I don't think that's what they're chanting, but I would try to get that chance.
Yes. See, we said, "Good, but pulling it close. Every game makes me want to shit myself due to panic." I'm so sorry, TV. I know you're stressed out.
The Wild get one!
All right, let's go! Let's go.
The Wild get one. I was looked away for a second. The Wild score a goal here.
Let's go.
And here we go, goal horn going off.
Still keeping it a 3-goal game.
They needed that one for sure. Fireworks going off here. You want to see more of that.
Yeah.
You want to see more. It's supposed to be, target field here. You want the Wild to win this. Great pass there. Did it go? Tell me this is another Wild goal. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? It went off the defender's stick and then off of Bennington's helmet.
Wow.
And when the Wild have 2 goals here, they have yet to score one off their stick.
Wow.
The Wild have not scored a goal off their stick yet in this game. That's wild.
Crazy. That's wild for the Wilds. Exactly.
That's crazy.
Oh my
There's
God.
been 3 goals in it. 3? Is it 4 now? 3, I think.
3 that have
3
been
goals
off
that have gone in the net here that haven't been off with actual shots.
Yeah, we're still 50%. No, it's 7 goals now. So no, falling behind.
I mean, that goal looked hysterical. It went off the stick, deflected off the goalie's helmet, and went in the net right there. I mean, you can't make this shit up.
Nope. Hayden says, at least we all get to watch a game being played in an MLB stadium.
That's
true. Right, Hayden. That's right. I like that.
Target field here.
Yeah.
Twins home place.
Yep.
Oh, man, they score.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, my God. You can't be happy for a second. Oh, my God. Was it less than a minute? Probably less than a minute.
That was less than a minute, I think. The Blues get it right back here.
Awful. Don't like that at all. I thought we were going to leave this period feeling better, that it was still a 3-goal game. Now we're back to 4 with only 40 seconds.
6-2 here, Blues.
Oh, my gosh.
And again, you look at the play here. Blues enter the zone uncontested. There's just too much time. There's too much space. I mean, look at all the time he has. I mean, there's 3 Wild defenders around him, and nobody is trying to get the puck.
It's terrible. It's wrong.
I love criticizing teams when they're not the Rangers. This is great.
Oh my God. Brody said, South Dakota, cheap place to live, more freedoms than most state, and cold. Oh, I might retire there. Nice, Brody. I never would have thought about South Dakota. But that sounds like very nice. I mean, not the cold for me, but that sounds very nice. Otherwise, 15 seconds ago.
So 3 goals on 3 consecutive shots. No goalie's made a save since the first goal of the 3, which is pretty funny.
Yep. Yeah.
There's an offsides here. 3 seconds left.
Oh my God.
I mean, it is a crazy game here. I cannot believe how many goals have gone in that weren't intended shots. I mean, that's so funny. Especially for the Wild, too.
What happened? Is that guy not okay? Did you see him?
He was hunched over. Kaprizov hunched over the Wild bench. I think he maybe was hit with a shot, or he was something. So he looks in some discomfort for sure.
Yeah. All right. And that's the end of the second.
The second will come to an end here. 28 SOGs for the Blues, and it looked like it was only 15 for the Wild.
Not good. Not good
Not
at
great.
all. Nope. Nicole says, my ice is too cold. You got it, Andrew. And House says, wow, we used to live in Orange County near Newburgh. Oh, I know Newburgh.
Oh, yeah, we know
Very
Newburgh,
nice house. Oh, that's awesome. Very nice. So you know Hudson Valley totally. And Brody says, I keep forgetting our game is around noon tomorrow. I usually shop on Sundays. I'll have to hurry. Oh, yes, that's a good time to go shopping on a Sunday.
Yes, we're going to have to be up at a good time because, like I said, punctuality is not our strong point.
No.
But we always somehow pull it together for the channel.
We do, yeah. Yeah.
So we'll probably have a calm night after this game.
Yeah.
So we could be up at a decent time to get to Mom's.
I think we're going to watch a movie and then go to bed. Eat some dinner, watch a movie, and go to bed. But yeah, I love that these guys are out here roasting.
Yeah, it's cool. They're just roasting hot dogs over here. I mean, if you're a Wilds fan, you might as well be roasting something.
Yeah.
Because
you're getting roasted. Oh my God.
Yeah, the Wild are getting roasted over here. Yeah. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick.
Those 2 guys out there look like the Second City guys. When it was the guy you like, the short guy from Ghostbusters. And Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Rick Moranis?
Yes, Rick Moranis.
The legend Rick Moranis?
Yes. They played 2 little Canadian guys. I don't know if you know them. Maybe Brody knows. Let's see. House said, I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina right now. Moving to Florida next week. Nice, House. Nice. South Carolina. Myrtle Beach is supposed to be great. I never went there, but I remember my friends going down there for little short vacations and loved it. And Florida is supposed to be great, too. Very nice. Getting out of the We probably don't have much snow, but good for you, House. That's awesome. I hope your move goes well. I hope that's exciting. I think that's awesome. And hello, Stuart! Stuart says, hey, what's up? I'm rooting for Minnesota Wild because my sister, brother-in-law live out in Minnesota. Important points in Central West for both teams. Yes. Wild have a shot to go to Western Finals. That's what Andrew was saying. This is an important game for them. It's sad to see the score like this. But yeah, Stuart's here.
Stuart!
He's rooting for the Wilds because his sister and brother-in-law live out in Minnesota.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well,
I hope they pull it together here.
To be honest, the Wild have not looked very good in this game, to be honest. You figured, we know it's just a regular season game, but it's a Winter Classic. It's a big game. And like I said, there's a lot on the line here. These teams are practically identical in record, both fighting, to be the number one.
Yep.
So you figured the Wild would have more fight here.
Yeah. I don't know why they don't.
It's tough. I don't know if it's the outdoor conditions getting to them, because they certainly can put up goals. There's no doubt about it. I don't know if it's the outdoorness. Maybe it's the big stage. These little things affect teams like this. But it's unfortunate that sixth goal did go in here because they had just scored, and now you're thinking, well, 3 maybe is manageable going into the third, but now 4.
3 was a stretch already.
Yeah, so exactly. 4 is like, but you never know.
Right.
If the Wild have anything going for them right now, it's luck. They're getting some puck luck for sure.
Yeah, that's true. That is
true.
So
if they can just combine that puck luck with something called playing hockey, they should be all right.
Right.
You would think.
Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, that's what Stuart was saying. The Wilds have a shot to go to the Western Finals.
Yeah, for sure. Their record speaks for itself.
I'm assuming even if this game doesn't get any better, that they're going to play harder when they get back to indoor conditions.
Right.
My guess would be.
Right.
Right. Mark's talking to Kurt, but he said he played for the Classic against the Red Wings, I believe. I think that was your...
Oh, for Toronto. Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And Brody says, LOL, Andrew, that's funny. Players may not be thinking, screw this, I'm freezing. Time to take a penalty. Yes.
Yeah. You're like, oh, man, did you see the size of that heater in the penalty box?
Yeah.
I'm going to trip this dude real quick.
Oh, Davey's calling Brody, saying he's losing it. Poor Davey. And Jake says, do a live stream about Coke and Pepsi, please. Yeah. We should do that with the testing. We should, Jake. And Davey said, I'm about to be balding, 16-year-old due to stress. Oh, I'm so sorry, Davey.
There's still time, David. Just try to enjoy it. It's easier said than done because it's your team, but try to enjoy it for what it is, I'm happy that the Winter Classic is even happening right now. With so much speculation what's going on. I'm glad it's happening. It's a sign of normality to me. The fact that this is happening.
Yeah.
With all the games being postponed and MLB with their situation, with the lockout and all the craziness. At least the game's happening. All the work wasn't for nothing. This game's been postponed already from last year. So at least we're getting to see it. And I know it sucks that the Wild are kind of getting handed it.
Yeah.
But just be happy that this game's happening. It's kind of a symbol in its own, just the fact that the game's happening.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm happy for. But I know it's easier said than done because if this was the Rangers, I'd be pretty upset.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly probably would have... I don't even know what I would have done.
Oh.
I don't even know. But I'm glad the game's happening.
Yes. That is a good way to look at it. Dave said, the fucking defense, where are you?
Yeah, the defense is... I don't know, man. Maybe they're all by the heater.
And Kurt was saying to Mark, but that's a memory to have for sure.
Oh, absolutely. What a great memory, man. Especially to play and get called up and have that game right around the corner. That's awesome.
Dave said, getting a hot dog. Okay, David. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mark said, Dan Reeves, coach of the Broncos. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, he passed away, too. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't even know about that. Yeah. Oh, that's so sad.
That is sad.
Yeah. Brody has a hot dog picture, yes. And, there we go. House said Dan Reeves coached the Denver Broncos and the New York Giants. Oh, wow. Oh.
That happened, actually, I do remember, that didn't just happen. That happened, I think, a little, not terribly long ago, but not like Betty White just happened, or Madden. That happened. That was the first one of those 3, I think, to pass. Yeah.
Okay. That's what they say. It happens in 3s.
It's fucking terrible.
Mark said, back in the day, Coach John Elway. Wow. Oh, that's a player that I know. Absolutely. Or at least by name. I don't think I ever watched him. Yeah. Wow. It's a big deal, Coach. Hello, Nick.
Nick, what's up?
Nick says, who do you want to win? My son does not care who wins.
we are rooting for the Wild, even though they're getting absolutely killed right now because, Zuccarello, former Ranger on the Wild, Cam Talbot, former Ranger. You know, you got Pavel Buchnevich on the Blues, but definitely the Wild, just solely because of Zuccarello, I think. You know, like, anybody who's a Rangers fan, just, you fall in love with Zuccarello. He was a great player, and, you know, little guy, played 10 times his size, you know.
Yeah.
So, definitely rooting for the Wild, but they are getting their asses handed to themselves here. And they're only hurting themselves. There's been no coverage here. They're not playing as a 5-man unit, especially when they get hemmed in their zone here. I mean, they're just not. There's too much time, and you talk about time and space. There's too much time and space for St. Louis. I mean, they have all the time to get in the zone uncontested, make passes wherever they want, and get the puck toward the net. You know, I feel bad for Talbot here, man. He's getting lit up. I mean, the first period he did what he could do, and the Wild were lucky to keep it a tie game going into the first intermission. But that's only going to get you so far. Now they've been exposed.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Hello, Fahad.
Fahad, what's up?
Nice to see you. Happy New Year. Fahad said, OSU just won the Rose Bowl.
Very nice,
wow.
very nice.
Okay. All right.
I saw the Rose Bowl started at 5, yeah.
Wow. 4 hours. But they probably do things in between and stuff, I'd say.
It's kind of like this kind of situation. It's a New Year's Day thing. Yeah.
Right. Let's see. Kurt said, Broncos country lost 2 greats recently. Oh, no. Oh. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's the worst, like, losing people. David said, I'm going in. Strap me up with skates if I stick in my jersey. Good. David's going to save it. David's going to save the game. Nice. Corinne said, Hawaii is such a beautiful place, but it's so expensive.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard too, Corinne. Oh, that's awesome. Have you been there? Oh, it seems like it would be so beautiful and so peaceful. But I know, like, milk costs a lot, but I don't drink cow's milk. I drink almond milk.
I think anything has to cost more because it's imported there.
Right.
So,
yeah. I think, I would say,
We will at some point be doing a Ranger game from Hawaii.
Okay.
Mark my words.
All right. I remember that you said that, yes.
Well, now it's said.
Right,
you can't go back now. I said it.
You're going to make a little clip, like baseball solo clips, and just be like,
10 years later, remember when he said this?
Yes. I'm waiting. But that's, Kurt, that's a good point. That's a good point. David says, put me out there. Yes.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm ready to play.
Today, put Davey in, coach.
There you go.
And Nick says, my son wants the Wild. Okay, nice, Nick.
Very
nice. And by the way, Happy New Year, Nick.
Happy
Thanks
New
for
Year's,
coming
Nick, to you
in.
and your family
and your
as
son
well.
and everyone. Yes, absolutely.
We
I hope you had a
appreciate
good
you
one.
popping in.
Yep.
Look at all the fireworks. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. I bet they want to send them off a lot more, poor guys. And, Brody. What? No?
They're probably like, well, the Wild aren't going to score any goals. We're not going to set these off.
Right, we got to use them up. So, yeah. Yep. Nick says, when is the Rangers' next game? Tomorrow at 12:30 p.m.
12:30, yeah. It's an early one. We'll be at Mom's house for the game.
Playing Tampa Bay Lightning again. Last game of last year, first game of this year.
This will be a home game for the Rangers. They've been on the Florida excursion now with the Panthers and then Tampa Bay. So Tampa Bay will be coming to New York tomorrow.
Yep. Oh, good. Nick Brody put it. Thank you, Brody. And Davey says, goal, and I quit. Oh, we probably real far behind. Let me see. Brody says, well, this is really a wild game. Yes. Yeah. And Davey says, strap me up. SRS. Give me a gun and a hockey stick. Hello, Nico.
Says,
thanks for coming in. Happy New Year. Let's go Blues. We got one person rooting for the Blues here.
We got a Blues up in here. There we go.
Well, they're going, Nico. They're doing it. And
that's the way she goes.
Yeah.
And the Blues are going.
Yep. Brody says, oh man, he's a Talbot on that one. A tall butt on that one. Very cute. Yes, I like that.
Like I said, I feel bad. I don't even blame it on Talbot that much, man. I mean, if anyone's watching the game, I mean, you see what you're seeing here. I mean, the defense is just... They're still in 2021.
Yeah.
They never made it.
Davey said, no, Nico bad. And Nick says, no more goals, Blue. No goal, I wish. Yes, I wish too, Nick. And Davey says, Talbot is going to have a public execution at my house. 50 cents an entry. And Nico says, woo, 6-2. Yeah, they're killing it.
Yep.
And Jake says, I thought you and Aaron and Andrew were going to say we were going to go live in Penn Station, and when there's a Rangers game, we could sneak in their MSG. Oh, that's a good thought, though, Jake. That's a good thought. Yeah. And Stuart says, Aaron, I know you got into hockey by watching Mighty Ducks movie. I got into hockey by playing this underrated all-time classic Nintendo hockey game called Blades of Steel, and I still play it. You know that, right?
Blades of Steel
You've talked about that.
for regular Nintendo, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's a classic.
Yeah.
And now we're stuck with EA NHL 22. No, EA, NHL 22 is a good game.
Okay,
right.
Finally it's a little better. They set it up.
It's serviceable. Okay? The old ones are not that great, but this one is okay.
But I have heard you talk about Blades of Steel.
Blades of Steel is a good one.
That's
I had
awesome.
Wayne Gretzky 3D hockey for Nintendo 64. That was a cool one.
Oh, nice.
That was a cool one.
And that's awesome, Stuart, that you remember that.
Yes,
The Mighty Ducks movie. It's good memory. And Kurt says, Bob and Doug McKenzie. Oh, is that people that were lost from the, who would you say, the Broncos? Were they lost? Did they pass away this year? I'm so sorry if that's the case. Hello, Francisco. Happy New Year. Glad to hear you're back again. Nice to see you last night.
Says I'm here, and the Wild are getting smoked.
Yeah, they are.
They really are.
Was not expecting a live stream tonight from you guys. Yeah,
no.
You wanted to do it. You love the Winter
I
Classic.
wanted to do the Winter Classic just because of how great it is, and the work that goes into it. I mean, it deserves to be talked about. And again, we didn't have one last year, the year before. So this is a long time coming. It's good. It's good for the NHL. This is a great thing for the NHL. Like the Winter Classic. I'm so glad they came up with this idea, because it's been a hit ever since. You may say it's a kind of lost its charm over the years, but because then they started doing Stadium Series ones, they started doing the Heritage ones, so it kind of takes a little bit of the focus off this. As at one point, this was the only outdoor game a year. I love them all. I love 3 a year. I'd say even maybe bring in a fourth. It brings the game back to its roots. This is where you grew up. Maybe not as official, but you're outside at least.
Right. Yeah.
I think it's a great thing. I think everyone should see it. I think anyone who's a hockey fan, young hockey fans, should see this. Anyone who plays hockey knows about playing outside in the elements. Unless you're the Wild, because they seem to have forgotten.
Yeah.
But no, it's a good thing for the NHL. And I'm so glad. I'm not a big Gary Bettman fan as a commissioner of the NHL, but this was one good thing that he did do, was get the ball rolling for this.
Doom said the Wild should be good, but the Chicago Blackhawks said the Wild are doing so good because they don't play them enough during this season. That's funny. That's funny too. And Jake said, I thought you guys were going to say live in Penn Station, but you could just walk up and watch the Rangers game and sneak in MSG. Yes, we should do that. Dave says, I'm becoming a fan of tennis. Less stress. Oh, I'm becoming a fan of tennis. Less stress.
A lot less
stress. The hockey. Yeah, Davey. I'm so sorry. There will be better games in the future, I think, for them.
Yes.
Jake said, wild game. Yes.
This game's not over. Let's see what happens here in the third, and let's just enjoy it. And,
yeah.
You never know. Maybe the Wild will somehow come back and tie the game, and none of the pucks will go off their sticks. And they'll tie the game.
Other ways, maybe.
Exactly.
It could happen. Nick said, my son wants to beat up the Blues. I get that, Nick. And Francisco says, you guys are the best. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Francisco.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And let's have a good third period. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Yes, go Rangers.
Go Rangers.
Yes.
Thank you for popping in, Francisco.
Thank you for coming in.
It.
I hope your New Year's is going well. It was nice to see you last
Hopefully
night,
you have
too.
a good, good rest of your New Year's.
Yes, and I will see you tomorrow. And
U.S. Olympic team here.
They do good. The women's team do good. Women.
Man, is there not a blonde girl? Oh, okay.
No, there's brunettes in there.
I was going to say, they all look blonde for a second. But...
let's see. Francisco says, go Rangers. And Davey says, Talbot isn't even... Oh, no. Sorry. Talbot isn't even getting assists like Elliott was.
Right. He's just, he's just out there taking them. He's not getting any assists.
Yeah. Jake said, go Rangers. Yes. And Kurt said, Ed Aaron, Bob and Doug McKenzie were the two Canadian guys. Oh, thank you! On SCTV, drinking beer all the time, calling everyone hosers. Rick Moranis plays one of them. Thank you, Kurt. Yes, that's it. The Second City TV. Yes, I think I showed you that one time,
I think you might have, yeah.
They look like the two guys roasting hot dogs on there.
Okay.
Yeah, very funny. Oh, you're so good knowing that, Kurt. Yes. Thank you. And Jameson says, gosh, 6-2? Yeah, Jameson.
Yeah, that's where we are right now.
Yeah, I'm glad you came back in, but yeah, man, not the best score.
Yeah, man.
He says I'm Bart something because I say that. Jake says 10-3 final score. It might be. Cash my score. And or Jake, it might be. I hope it's not, but
I don't know about. I mean, yeah. I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
We're on that road.
You never know in the Winter Classic. You never know. Pucks just have a way of finding themselves in the net. Apparently here.
Doom says, "How was your New Year's? After our win, I knocked out." Good for you.
Good. Our New Year's was good. We went down to the local bar down the road. We walked. We did not drive.
Nope. Yeah.
Because we don't condone that. Had a couple drinks, and our neighbors who worked down there were so nice to give us a lift back home.
That was really sweet of them. We could have totally walked back, but they were really nice. And then we hung out with them for a little bit.
Yes. And so it was nice. It was, with the Rangers win and being close to home, going out, it was a great New Year's.
Yeah.
It really was.
It really was. Yeah. I hope
and
you guys
here
will
doing the game with you guys too,
It's really nice.
It's just nice. Because back to business tomorrow, crazy. Let's go Rangers, got to get this W situation tomorrow, so it's nice to just relax here and, still rooting for the Wild, but okay with whatever happens.
Right. Right. Let's see. Jameson says, "How much time do we got left, Andrew?"
Well, we got plenty of time here. We haven't even started the third yet. I'd say probably another hour, for the game.
You think that much time left?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I'd say these games tend to go longer than normal games.
Yeah.
Like I said, intermissions are longer. Seems to be... The first period went by pretty quick. I'll give you that. Second period, a lot more whistles. I think about an hour, probably. 45.
Let's see. Davey said, "If the Wild don't come back, I'll buy an Isles jersey." Oh no, Davey, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, I'm just kidding.
You don't need to do that to yourself.
Yeah. I think even if the Wild don't come back tonight, they're going to do so good the next time they're indoors.
Yeah. You don't want to... you look at the Wild's record. They have a great record. They're an elite team. Playoff bound, hopefully, from what I've seen. You don't want to chalk up this one night to how they're going to be. It's just a rough game for them, you know.
Yeah. Jameson said, "Good night, guys." Good night, Jameson.
Have a good night, Jameson. Thank you for popping in.
Yes. And Jake says, Lightning and Panthers score was 3-9, so that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
They got very close to 10.
You do make a good point there.
Yeah. Davey said, if they do come back. They might, Davey. Who knows? Oh, if they do come back, then he'll buy an Isles jersey. Okay. All right. That's more of a safe bet.
I'm not going to say that they can't come back.
Right.
I mean, I've seen some comebacks in my day.
Yep.
And Erin's been around forever, so she's seen some comebacks.
You're such a turd. Jake said, "You know what I mean, Erin and Andrew? We do. We do, exactly. They got up to 9, and we're 4 away from that. And we got a whole period. Hopefully they won't, but it could very easily happen. It really could. Hey, Chris!
Chris, what's up, man?
Happy New Year! Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you.
Go Rangers!
Yes, let's go Rangers. Yes. And Doom says, "You do not want a Fish 6 jersey."
That's what I was trying to tell him, Doom. I was like, don't do that to
No.
It hasn't gotten that bad. Where you gotta wear a Fish Sticks jersey.
Yep. That's what Brody said, too. No, David, don't get a Fish Sticks jersey, lol.
Exactly. It hasn't come to that yet, David.
No. And Jake said, "Yes, Chris." And Chris said, "The Wilds are really good." Yeah, from what I hear, they are normally. Yeah.
Like I said, coming into this game, the record is identical with maybe, 2 overtime losses is a differential here between these two teams.
Yep.
Looking at it right now, you wouldn't think it by watching the way the Wild play, but I think it's just a rough game for them. Maybe they weren't prepared. The outdoor, the elements, the big stage.
Yeah.
Little things like that get the players. I know it's silly to say, but it's the truth.
Yep.
Or it's just a bum game for them, 82 games, long season, you can't go out there and expect them to be the best every game. Mm-hmm. Trust me, we've seen that with the Rangers.
Yeah. Davey said, "I'll do it. I'll buy the one with the fisherman and make it a Barzell."
Barzell. I guess if you were going to get an Isles jersey, you should get Barzell.
Oh. And Nicole says, "Poor Aaron. He's such a turd, isn't he, Aaron? He is. He's a big dino turd."
You're
Absolutely. You're a dino turd. Yes, Nicole. But thank you, Nicole. You. Jake said, "Go Rangers," but no Rangers game. That's right.
Right, exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
And is that TD? Hello, TD.
He goes, how can the players all go out on their shifts in the extreme weather? They look 3 to 4 speed.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe because of it has to be the outdoor elements, you know?
That's what I'm guessing. That's the only thing I can
Here we
give
go,
to him,
start of the third, and the Wild get shot here.
You would think
Bennington's going to freeze it.
You would think that in Minnesota they would be used to this, though. I know it's the wind and it's different, but yeah. Let's see. Davey says, the Minnesota rough, not wild. The Minnesota rough, not wild. Oh, Davey. Chris said the COVID thing, maybe. Oh, that might be too, Chris. You're right.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any injury or the injuries or what's going on here with the Wild in terms of the lineup, but
right.
That hasn't really been addressed here either, so I'm not sure. I mean, you just hope for the Wild here to have a better start to this period, and we'll see what happens here. 28 SOGs for the Blues, 15 for the Wild. So again, you look at the shots on goal, that kind of speaks to what's been going on here in this game. I mean, the Blues are getting the puck in. They're getting chances, like I said. And the Wild are kind of letting the Blues do what they're doing. It's not like it's too tight-nosed. The Blues have controlled this game.
Yeah. Be right back. That's it, Davey. Davey Clutterbuck. Make it Clutterbuck.
Oh, Clutterbuck, yeah.
For the Isles jersey.
Clutterbuck jersey. He used to play for the Wild, too, I think. And Jake said, oh, yeah, Chris. Here we go. Again, the Blues just come right in. Chance right there. Right out in front. Blues trying to cycle it. Minnesota can't clear it. Again, into the corner. Tarasenko couldn't play it, though. Blues will have it in their own end. And Brody said, yeah, that's true. I'm not sure if the Wild are missing key players or not from the Sissy protocols. Yeah. Again, Brody, I'm not sure either with the lineup here. Just kind of threw the game on, and here we are. So I'm not sure what the injury reports are. And Chris said, I love the old styles blue jerseys. Yeah, I like both these jerseys. I'm a big fan of the Wild's jersey. Shot right there, shrugged away by Bennington. They are. I do like the old time jerseys for both, for sure. They're nice. I think he said 10 below is hard to breathe when exerting yourself. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. You start sucking in air when your lungs, it hurts your lungs for sure, man. Shot here, wide. Blues trying to keep it in here. The Wild's end. Wild have it. Now they're trying to get out of here. 17-20 left here in the third. Andrew said, imagine having a Capitals jersey plus Ovi on it too. I want nothing to do with that, Jake. I don't want that. Hold on a second here. Oh, my phone looks like it's going to die. Start. Can I have your assistance real quick?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, the phone needs to be...
oh, no. Okay.
Sorry, guys. I just got to plug in the phone real quick. I didn't realize how low the battery was.
Okay.
I don't know what you could do.
Yep, I'm going to figure it out. The Christmas lights are plugged in there. Okay. I got this.
So it's going to be a penalty here. Blues going back to the power play here. Last thing the Wild want to happen right now. So St. Louis going to the power play here. And if you're the Wild, you got to kill this. You got to kill this off here if you're the Wild.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta find an extension cord. Where's my phone? We'll find it.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna die.
Oh gosh. I'm hearing.
Blues here, get it in. Try to center it. Shot. Tarasenko with a shot right there. Looked like it was blocked in front.
Okay, just gotta get a block. There we go.
There you go. Blues controlling it well. Another shot there. Stopped by Talbot. He'll get a whistle. Sorry, guys. Just bear with us for a second. No.
No, it's not working?
Oh, no. Now it is. Cool.
All right. Is it? Okay.
Yes.
All right, good. Good, good, good.
So, big save there by Talbot.
Did you read all this?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Sorry, I was frantically worried
No,
about
don't worry.
the phone dying.
I don't know if you read this, but David said they're missing Spurgeon, which is one of their better defensemen.
Okay.
Right now there's a power play?
Yeah, Blues here on the power play. 53 to go here. D to D. Thomas. Down low. Wild trying to skate it out here. Might have a chance shorthanded. 2-on-1 for the Wild. Shot!
Oh,
and it goes off.
Him. Someone could have gotten that, I feel like.
That was probably one of the best chances the Wild had in this entire game was that 2-on-1 right there. That was the only odd man rush I actually think in this game, to be honest.
Let's see. So that could make a big difference, missing a defenseman. Brody says, yeah, that's true. I'm not sure if the Wild are missing key players or not from the sissy protocol.
I read that.
Oh, okay. And Chris said, I love the old Styles blue jersey.
Yeah, no, both jerseys are tight for sure.
Yeah. And TD, is this our TD or is this a different? Because TD doesn't usually have a space. But we're glad you're here, TD, either way. TD says 10 below is hard to breathe when exerting yourself.
Yes,
that's a good point, too.
Yep.
That's a very good point. All right, power play's over.
Yeah, power play over here, so Wild dodged that one.
Yeah.
And if there was ever something to dodge, they needed to dodge getting scored on right there.
30 Sogs to 17 Sogs. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Blues 1 for 3 on the power play. I mean, you got to credit, I guess, the Wild. They kept them to 3 shots on 3 power plays. You know, shot a power play, I guess.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Yeah. 14-14 ago. Jake said, imagine having the Capitals jersey plus Ovi on it, too.
Oh, I did read that.
Oh, okay,
like,
sorry.
No, I don't want anything to do with that.
Sorry.
Yes.
Did you read Chris's old-time outdoor hockey?
No.
Old-time outdoor hockey, Chris says. That's nice. Very nice. It's very, charming. It's very, like you said, getting back to the roots.
Getting back to your roots.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Jake says, you never want it so bad. Oh, the Capitals jersey, the Avi.
Oh! Minnesota almost had a chance right there. And it's nice to see Minnesota get one on an actual shot here.
Zachary says, Leafs 4-0. Wow.
Wow, 4-0 for the Leafs. Wow, they're beating up on Ottawa.
Yeah.
Shot here from the point, block, Blues again. And, you got to kind of credit the Blues here. They have not slowed down at all in this game. I mean, they are just really giving it to the Wild here.
Yeah. Sorry, I got to turn the heat down with the window open. Okay. Is it charging?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Let's see.
They have that gigantic air hockey table out here. The thing is huge, and you got the fans playing with it and everything. Pretty nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. Davey says they're missing Spurgeon, Eric, EK, and Broden, which is like half their defense. So that's a big part of it, I'd say. I'm sorry, Davey. That's rough, missing so many people. I know they were saying that people were desperate to play. That's right. They were
everybody
not
wanted to play. Everybody wanted to play in this game.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, why would you not want to play in this game? I mean,
Brody,
but that sucks.
Yeah. Brody says Pitlick took a 2-minute heater warm-up penalty, right? Exactly. So he said most of these players have never even skated outside. It is the day and age of high-dollar travel teams.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I agree. I mean, I imagine maybe when they were young, maybe they had to have skated outside. I mean, at least once or twice, But yeah, you grow up and there's all the facilities and everything you can play in, you can practice in. But I imagine, as a kid, a lot of these players had to have skated outside at least once, played on a pond, played on a lake or something like that. And if that's not the truth, I like to imagine that. And that's just how I'm going to believe it.
You guys think that there might be more indoor ice arenas, as well as it being kind of unsafe to skate on lakes? It's not if you know that's frozen, but you know, I don't know. Maybe kids that don't do that.
Right, maybe back in the day, kids did stuff like that. I mean, nowadays...
Maybe they still do. I don't know. Do you guys know? Chris said, you guys rock. Happy New Year's to you both. So much fun. You guys rock. Happy New Year's to you both. So much fun. Thank you, Chris. We're so glad to have you. I hope you had a great New Year's. Happy New Year to you, too. Yeah, and we're glad you're here. And Zachary says, Leafs score 5-0. Wow. What are they? Where are they blowing them with?
I don't know. Look at this.
Who is this guy? Is that a wig? I think
that's
a wig.
Definitely a wig.
Yes.
That's definitely a wig.
But thank you for saying that, Chris.
Yes,
that's
Chris,
so
we
nice of you.
that.
Zachary says, Leafs score 5-0. Wow.
Yeah,
wow, Zachary. I'm glad for you. That's got to be an awesome game for you. I'm sorry, Brody and not so. Jake said, subscribe if you not to. If you want to, maybe. Thank you, Jake, for putting up there.
We appreciate that.
Wow, 479 subscribers. Thank you guys
Thank
so much.
you so much, guys. Thank you
totally
for everyone
gone up a
tuning
lot
in.
since we started.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody watching,
Yeah.
hanging out, subscribing, talking in the chat, hanging out with us. So,
Yeah.
cheers to you guys.
Yes, we're glad you guys are here. Yep, absolutely. Brody said, yes, getting closer to 500. We're very close. We're going to have to start making a video very soon. Zachary says, Leafs. Yes. I know it came up Let's before. Let's see. Chris says, I like the stream. I always do. Thank you. Oh, like the stream. Like the stream. I always do. Thank you, Chris,
so
for
much,
liking
Chris.
it. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, thank all you guys. You guys are awesome.
Look at those guys. They're straight bundled up.
Wow, they're like little caterpillars.
Little sleeping bags in here.
What? That's an interesting face cover. Yep, you gotta be bundled up to be there. Oh, they've got a Christmas Story little jumpsuit. Did you see that? The Christmas Story?
Yes.
It was all pink. I'm guessing it's the bunny thing. And we got 12:51 to go.
I'm kind of sad this game's almost over. You know, it's been fun here. You know, the Wild have, you know, going through their situation here. This has definitely been a better period for the Wild so far, as we're almost halfway through this on here. They've seemed to have woken up here a little bit, but unfortunately, too little, too late, maybe.
It's rough, like you guys were saying with the defenseman. I think mostly Davey was saying, and
with all the
Brody
injuries,
said they were
absolutely.
gone. Yeah, you can kind of see it, I would guess, because they're not being very good protecting the goalie, who's ever's out there. So it's not like top guys. Kind of clearly, I feel like maybe
offsides here on the Wild. Yeah, they can
or
tell.
it makes sense. But so sorry, this guy with no shirt on. Where are they? They're walking with like summer casual clothes.
Yeah, this was 2 hours before the game. They were coming in.
Oh my goodness gracious! With sunglasses and shorts.
I don't know.
Cute.
That was that was the Blues getting because they were coming into Minnesota.
Okay.
So like,
St. Louis Blues.
exactly.
Total temperature switch.
Total tools.
Oh my god. Let's see. Davey said the stream is always great. Thank you, Davey. Thank you so much for saying that.
Thank you for everybody popping in here.
Yes.
Appreciate we got 17 people in here, guys. I hope you're having a good New Year's.
Yes.
Hope you're enjoying the stream. Whether you're a Wild or a Blues fan here, Winter Classic is back.
Just a Winter Classic
fan. Or just a Winter Classic fan like me.
Yeah. And I think Brody's too.
And Brody, yeah. We appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with us here on this New Year's Day.
Yeah.
And we hope everybody's New Year's was great, honestly.
Yeah. Nice new start.
Exactly.
2022. 11:30 to go in the third.
Offsides here on the Blues.
Let's see. Davey says, makes me happy all the time, no matter the mood. Oh, we're so glad, Davey. We're so glad.
We're glad we could do that, honestly.
Yes. And you're awesome, too. Like I said earlier, you have a great sense of humor. You're always saying great things and being so encouraging and so nice. And you're very nice. And all you guys are. This whole community is great. So we really appreciate you guys.
Yes,
it makes us happy, too. If we're having, like, things going on, it's nice to just come here and, like, hang out. And TV...
Sanctuary.
Yes. And TV says, how often do you live stream? We do every Rangers game. This is the first hockey game that we've done that has
Wow, with a chance here. They score!
All right, let's go!
What a play there. And again, now that was a terrible lapse of coverage here for the St. Louis Blues. Cross ice one-timer. No chance for Bennington whatsoever. Even if he teleported, I don't think he would have made that save.
And the Minnesota.
And here, Kaprizov here with the play, gets it over. Cross ice, Zuccarello finds.
Nice. Ooh,
Hart,
just got the
Hartman, who is that?
Something.
Great pass by Zuccarello, man. Wow, I mean, Kaprizov did the work on the boards. He found Zook. Zook got it over. And wow, no chance for Bennington whatsoever.
Very nice. Good. They
And
cut the
there you
lead in
go.
half. Let's go, Wild.
That's the Wild that, you're used to seeing skilled plays like that. Tic-tac-toe, Kaprizov the Zook over, and then that's what you want to see right there. I mean, that was great.
Yeah. Good. Let's see. Oh yeah, TD said, how often do you live stream? So we do every Rangers game, and then we do, during baseball season, Mets and Yankees games. Yeah. We try to do as many as we can, but yeah, we do every Rangers game unless something crazy comes up, which it hasn't. Knock on wood.
Exactly, yeah.
But yeah,
we'll be doing the Rangers tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Afternoon game matinee.
Yep. Yeah.
They will be doing their second game with the Lightning, so we'll be definitely doing that one.
Yep. At Andrew's mom's house, which is always fun.
At Mom's.
Yeah. And Chris says, is the game on NBC? It's actually on TNT.
It's on TNT tonight. NBC is no longer doing the big games anymore. ESPN and TNT are doing those now.
Yep. Yeah, and I think it was Brody. Someone was saying that it's on ESPN also.
Yes, yeah. There's a whistle here. Not sure what the whistle is. It's not a penalty. I was hoping maybe, Wild score that goal, then they're going on the power play, but it might have been an offsides or played with a high stick here.
They could still come back. They can do it. See,
it's nice that you get to play over here on the side. Yeah. Games going on. So much hockey going on. That's why I love the Winter Classic. It's just nothing about hockey. Like, you got so much things going on outside the game, which is nice. Roasting hot dogs, playing hockey.
Cutting wood.
Yep.
It's nice. It's really, really charming. It's really nice.
It is. It has exactly. Charming is a perfect word for the Winter Classic, honestly.
Yeah. Davey says, what do you think of the Taxi Club, where you can hold players off out of the cap space due to COVID?
Taxi Squad, yeah. They reinstated that again with all the delays again. I mean, it's okay. I'm okay with it because, you have to be able to do that or else you're not going to be able to play NHL. You got to have players that are ready to come up at any time with the world we live in now. So I'm okay with it.
Good question, Davey. What do you think of it? And, you're so good, Brody. David said, let's go! Yes, with the goal.
Yeah, that was a big goal.
David says, goal! And Nicole says, and me! You're so good, Nicole. And Jake says, let's go! Zook! Yes.
Yeah, Zook had a great passing, man.
And
most players probably would have shot that puck, but again, the IQ of Zuccarello, I mean, he found Hartman over there on the side. Especially with the way the Wild are, you would think they would just start shooting. But, that's a perfection pass that Zuccarello made.
Very nice to see. 10 minutes left. Bro says, haha, yes, Andrew, we won't have teleportation saves until 2054.
Exactly. That's when hockey might get a little shaky, when you can start teleporting post to post.
Could you imagine? 9:39 to go. That's what Chris Kreider would just pop up right by the goal.
Exactly, for the deflection, exactly.
Jake says, nice Zook! Yes. And Chris says, Zuka! Yes. Brody says, regardless of outcome, nice to see Zook on the scoreboard. It is, Brody. I agree with you. I agree.
Exactly.
Yep. 9:15.
It's not often where, again, I don't follow the Wild, but I can imagine seeing how he played in New York. It's probably not often where you don't see Zuccarello somehow get on the score sheet. I mean, whether it be an assist or a goal, he's that kind of player. Or he's going to impact the game somehow, whether it be on a losing effort or a winning effort. Unless it's a shutout, he's probably going to 90% of the time be somebody who assisted, if not scored, a goal.
That's great. Still doing that.
Exactly. Again, chance there for Kaprizov.
God, that would be
Or
nice to
Caprese,
get a goal.
excuse me. What a save there by Bennington.
Yeah, 8:30 to go, so it would be really nice to see them come back, at least make it
Let's
close.
get this to a shootout.
Yeah. And then we don't have to worry about it ending. I mean, it will, but it'll go longer.
There's going to be a
It'll never end.
It'll never end. It'll just be like 100 shooters on each side, and we'll Winter Classic our way through the year.
Yes.
What a chance there. What a save by Bennington. My goodness. Kaprizov almost made it 4 for the Wild right there.
Tina says, I was a Rangers fan when they had Brandon Prust.
Oh, Prust, yeah.
I know him, and his parents are from his AHL days. Have an Omaha. Here in Omaha, maybe.
Okay. I remember Brendan Prust, man. Yeah, he was a good fourth liner. He was kind of like he could contribute offensively, but he was a tough dude. He was a tough guy for sure.
Nice.
And
That's awesome.
I miss Brendan Prust. Brian Boyle, when the Rangers had Brian Boyle. Prust and Boyle always kind of like reminded me of each other. So, yeah, those are... I remember Prust, though, for sure.
Brian Boyle, number 22, I think.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
But that's awesome, TD. That's awesome that you knew him. Very nice. And Jameson said, I still see those same live streams of Andrew and Aaron. Thank you for the reminder, Jameson. Thank you so much.
Definitely be taking care of them after the stream.
Yeah, it's strange. We have to shut them off with the laptop. You can't do it mobilely. You can't use a phone. So the laptop we're watching the game on, we're going to shut them down with. But we'll have to wait until the... But I'm glad you reminded us. Appreciate that. Jake said 22 likes. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. Very nice.
Thank you for the likes.
Yes. And... very nice. Oh, 24. Jameson says 24 likes. Nice. Thank you guys so much. That is very nice. Chris said, come on, Wiles guys, chopping wood, shoveling snow. Shoot that puck, score that goal. Yes. Yes, Chris.
You're doing all this snow shoveling and wood chopping. You should be out here scoring goals.
Goal scoring. Yeah, exactly. Make that the priority.
Back in my day, we just scored goals. We didn't do any of this wood chopping. The snow shoveling.
Very cute.
Hot dog roasting.
Right.
Right.
Kurt says Patrick Kane loves the Taxi Squad.
Patrick Kane for the Blackhawks. Is he on there?
No. I'm guessing that he must be. No.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay. Davey says Lord Turdmagerd sounds like it's from Star Wars or Star Trek. That too. Are you from Star Wars or Star Trek? Lord Turdmagerd. That's funny, Davey. Yeah. Yeah, it does sound like it could be.
Why you're on the dark side?
Darth Turdmagerd. I
tell you for Darth Turder.
Oh my God,
that's you, Darth Turder.
You're Darth Turder. I can't tell you how many years I thought it was Dark Vader, not Darth Vader. But I'm sure I'm not the only one. Maybe.
You might be.
Oh, James said, who is Zucca? Oh, it's Zuccarello, Matt Zuccarello, who used to play for the Rangers.
Former New York Ranger. He has a puck right now. He's taken down. He actually just drew a penalty.
Oh, man. He's trying to show you, Jameson. He's like, I
thought he was tripped. That's not Zuccarello. That's Kaprizov. But it looked like Zuccarello was just tripped right there. So
he's very close. He's number 36, Jameson, for the Wild now. He was up for the Rangers.
If you look at it right here, Ooh. Oh, wow.
What is that? Oh, God, he fell on this guy's skate.
Kaprizov was just, his head was just hammered against the boards right there. So, I don't know. Wild might get a power play here. I don't know if they're deeming that I think, the Wild might get a power play here.
What is that? The helmet?
Yeah, it's like a little drawn thing there.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, yeah, Wild are going to the power play here.
Come on, Wiles. Let's do this.
We'll see what happens here. I mean, this is a big moment here.
Very important to take advantage of this.
You almost would say like this power play might make or break the rest of the game here. Because now, if the Wild can score here and make it a 4-6 game, then pulling the goalie maybe around 4 minutes seems manageable. So we'll see what happens here on this power play.
Oh, Brody, you've such a perfect explanation. Matt Zuccarello is a player that used to play with the Rangers who is very popular, and we wish he wasn't traded. Exactly, Brody.
Exactly,
that's perfect.
Exactly how it should have been.
Yep. Jake said, how did you become a New York Rangers fan? Good question.
My mom. My mom got me into hockey. She was big into New York Ranger hockey. I think her boyfriend at the time got her into hockey, and, that kind of just trickles down the family tree there. So,
and then he got me into the Rangers.
And yeah, I mean, hockey is just great, man. I mean, it's amazing. You watch what they do on the ice, and it's incredible. Honestly, it really is.
There's an empty net for Minnesota right now.
Oh, so Minnesota's pulled the goalie here.
With 56 seconds left on the power play.
Wow, a ballsy move here by Minnesota, pulling the goalie. They're going for the 6-on-4 tactic here, but that means that the Blues can shoot at the empty net without an icing. So it's a ballsy move here by the Minnesota coach. We'll see if it pays off. And there we go. Tried to shoot it blocked out here. So if you're the Blues, you can shoot down to the net for the next 30 seconds.
Right.
Here. And not have to worry about an icing. Here we go.
Oh my god.
And it goes wide.
Thank God that missed that.
I mean, I would immediately bring Talbot in after this penalty is expired.
Oh yeah.
Which is about to be very shortly.
15 seconds. Come on, guys. Please score, Wild. Please score.
I mean, they're treating this like this is a Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals, pulling the goalie.
Oh my God, get that out of there.
So now, I honestly put Talbot, I mean, you might have to wait for a whistle or get somebody on the bench. Talbot can come back out.
Fair play is over.
Loud, feed it up, down. There might be a call on this. No call.
Ooh.
5:40 to go here, and that is still empty. Shot, score!
Oh, wow!
Wow! So the empty net strategy pays off here for the Wild. Now you got to put Talbot back in. I mean, you're going to have to pull him again very shortly.
Yeah.
But a Wild cash in here, and they score a goal on the empty net strategy. It was after the power play had expired, but they stuck with it with the empty net.
That's amazing.
And right out in front, I mean, nobody was there for the Blues.
Wow. Number 22.
Fakes the shot, fakes the slapper, and then goes far side here on Bennington.
Fiala? Something like that.
Yeah, and again, you look at how big it was for the Blues to hit that empty net on the penalty kill, and easier said than done, obviously, but some life here for the Wild.
Yeah, very exciting right now. Brody said, I've been a Rangers fan for 40 years. I'm old. No, you're not old, Brody. But that's awesome. That's great. That's so nice that you have been the whole time. Chris says, oh no, Kane punched out a taxi driver. Oh, that's funny, Chris. Do you know about that?
I don't.
That's funny.
I can see that clown doing that, though. That's for sure.
I mean, it's not funny that he did it, but it's funny now that you're saying the taxi squad, and that was something that he did. Oh my God. Doom says, shout out to my boy Chris to get me some 40s tonight. I'm rocking my Zook hoodie. Nice. Very nice, Chris. I'm glad you hooked Doom up. Very nice.
So St. Louis did call a brief timeout here, so I think they were rattled on that goal. And here we go. Wild has made this a game, potentially here. I mean, they got to get it in deep, and Cam Talbot's going to have to go to the net again.
Yep.
And here he goes.
Already, there's 5:20 left.
That one's going to go out of play. I'm going to grab a beer real quick.
Okay. Let's see. TD says, 17 below. Now, new meaning to icing the puck. That's funny, TD. That's very funny. That's so cold. Jameson said 26 likes now. Thank you guys so much. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Jameson, thanks for the update, and thank you all for liking this. So nice. And Davey said, to show how dumb my humor, I like Beavis and Butthead. I grew up watching that.
That's actually a smarter show than most people think, honestly.
When we were kids, we were not allowed to watch Beavis and Butthead, so we would have to sneak. No, not in my family, my cousins and stuff. And so we'd have to sneak watching it. And I remember we were watching it one time. My uncle opened the door. He's like, "What are you guys doing?" We're like, "Oh!" Looking for the remote, trying to change it.
Wow. What a turd, McGurk.
It was funny. You tell a kid you can't watch something, you're a turd, McGurk. And, no, but that's funny, Davey. And Brody said, gutsy move, wide open net. Yeah. And it seems to have paid off, thank goodness.
For sure.
Yeah. Jake says, not so smart. Pulling the net. That's what I thought. It was weird, but it worked out. David said, only 2. Come on, Wild, let's go. Brody said, score. And Chris says, what if a deer jumps on ice? Badger?
I don't know.
That's a good question. They have the fake deer out there. And when we were watching the drone footage really quickly, I thought it was a real deer that they brought in, not a wild deer. But very quickly I saw it wasn't moving. It was, that would have to be interference, right? If a deer jumped in. I guess.
Have to be something.
Yep. Davey said, "Let's go Wild, let's go!" Yes. And Kurt said, Patrick Kane and his brother beat up a taxi driver in Buffalo a few years back and got in shit. Oh my God. Why did they beat up the taxi driver?
Patrick Kane, I mean, I don't even get me started on him. He's been in so much shit. Again, I'm not shocked about that at all.
That sounds messed up. Him and his brother, it's like 2-on-1. I mean, I don't know the situation, so I don't know. But it doesn't sound good. Jameson said, boom, baby! And Jake said, oh, wow, not think that. Yeah! Coming back.
Yep.
Fiala, Brody said.
Fiala with the goal, for the Wild, for sure.
Jake said, put him in. And Davey said, let's go, Fiala. And Jake said, oh my gosh, oh jeez.
So,
and
here we go now. I just want to say that.
What's happening? They're falling on each other. Oh my goodness.
So, Minnesota net still empty here for the Wild.
5:05 to go.
This one's set all the way down.
That's very scary setup, I feel like. So much
down
time.
by, I know, I would almost say maybe...
Wait till like 3 minutes?
4 maybe, tops. But they already scored with the net, with it already, so you know, why not go to it again? But anything can happen. One bad bounce here in the Wild, or the Blues, could really ice this game.
Yeah.
So, 4:40 to go here, and Minnesota has climbed back into the SOD category here, 31-27. Wow. So this has been Minnesota's period, honestly.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Kaprizov now with it. Tries to feed it in front. Puck bouncing around. Empty net here. 6 players out for the Wild.
Jake says 2 more goals. Yes, come on.
2 more goals. It's manageable here.
Yep.
It's just very nerve-wracking with the empty net.
Poor Davey must be stressing. They got to get one now. They got to get one.
Yeah.
Brody said, I hope the Wild can come back. That'll make one of the best classics ever. It really would.
If the Wild could somehow come back here, that'd be pretty insane.
Yeah. Davey says, my dad is so smart, he shows me South Park and Beavis and Butthead at like 10. I'm like, that's great, Davey. I like those. I like especially South Park. I think it's clever.
Yeah, no, South Park is awesome.
Yep. That's funny that he shows them to you.
Dumped in here. Wow. Oh, that one took a bounce off the stanchion. It came right to a Wild player. He shot it. Might have been deflected over. There might be a penalty here. And boy, if this is on the Blues, hold on here. If this is on the Blues, we'll take a look. The shot bounced off the wall there. It came right into Bennington. Oh, wow. So no penalty.
Dang it. Can you imagine an empty net and a penalty? That would be so good for them.
Yeah, that would have been great. It would have been 6-on-4. They blew the whistle. I don't know why. The puck probably went out of play, but here we go. 3:33 to go.
Come on.
And the Wild get the draw. Shot. All the way around.
Natsu said, yeah, Buffalo never really forgave him for that. Oh, what's his name? In the taxi.
Kane, Patrick Kane. This one's sent all the way down. It's going to miss the net.
God.
It's going to be an icing here on the Blues. 3:16 to go here.
God. Yeah, so that sounds like a terrible thing to do. I would imagine Buffalo would not like them for that. Unless there was some really good reason, which I can't even imagine.
Sounds probably like a bunch of drinking shenanigans. Yeah. That's what that sounds like.
Jake said, Oscar Lord King Turd McGurr the Third. That's you. That is you.
That's
You're right,
official
Jake.
name.
That is you.
That's you, Turds. That's you, Turds.
Saying you're Govey.
Oh, my goodness. Blues trying to get it out here. They do. And oh, no. Oh, nice hit there.
Yeah, come on.
Wild will recover it here. 3 minutes to go here. Please. Trailed by 2.
Please, Wild. Natsu said, I remember when that happened. It was French Pays News for weeks. Oh, wow, Natsu. I'm surprised, that you didn't know about it. I'm not too surprised that I didn't know about it. But wow. Wow, Natsu. That's terrible,
I just hate Patrick Kane so much, I don't even give him...
Oh, God.
I didn't even give him the effort.
I get it. Just want to give him zero attention.
This one all the way down. Could be another icing here on the Blues. It is.
All right, come on,
the Blues
guys.
just trying to ice this puck and stay alive here with 2:33 to go on the clock here. Wild have made it a game. Empty net. They've had the empty net now for quite a while.
Yeah, they've really been playing off well. Look at everyone jumping. I'd be jumping too if I was out there. Brody,
because of the cold?
Yeah.
Are you doing jumping jacks?
Yeah. I've done that out there. I've done like the high knees. When I used to have to be outside with my old dog when it was too cold, I would just start doing that.
Minnesota cycling here, down low, towards the net.
Please.
Loose puck behind here. Wild pick it up here, 2:19 to go here in the third. Wild trail by a pair.
Please, Wild. Oh.
This one towards the net, out in front, puck bouncing around the side. You know, the amount of pressure that the Wild are putting on here, there's a good chance the Blues might take a penalty here as well. Because the Wild are pouring it on right now. Again, another turnover. Down low, stopped by Bennington right there. There's a stick in the corner. Somebody's missing a stick.
I wish the Wild were playing like this all game.
Another shot from the point. Rebound picked up by the Blues.
1:47 to go.
Wild run out of time, though. They got to net one soon.
Please.
Looks like somebody's stick is actually caught in the boards. The blade looks like it's stuck.
Oh.
Shot! Rebound! Out in front. This has been nothing but Wild this entire period.
Yep. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Another one goes out of play here. The Wild have controlled this entire third period here. This is going to be unfortunate here because, it's like you just said, where was this Wild team in the first?
Yeah.
Even like the second, where was this Wild team? They did get the lucky goal in the second off the helmet of Bennington.
But they're actually fighting and playing right now.
Now they're playing for what seems like their playoff lives.
Yeah. Yeah. Brody said, New York native or not, I share Andrew's feelings about Kane. Enough said.
Exactly, Brody. Brody knows. He knows.
Let's see. Jameson says, do y'all know the entertainer of Talking Sports? Yes.
Of course.
Entertainer and Bad Dog were what inspired, I think, this.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to start the channel, was watching them, to be honest.
Yeah.
Do the Giants. Here we go. Wild again with another shot. Stopped by Bennington. Rebound. Pumped over the net here. 1:10 to go in the third.
Please, guys.
Another just loose stick. Twigs all over the ice here. And here come the Blues, still looking for that empty net towards...
Thank God.
Wow, they didn't make it, but it's not far enough to be an icing here. We're under a minute left in the third. Zuccarello with it. Gets it up. Kaprizov squeezes to the side. Shot. Stopped by Bennington. He's going to play it.
45 seconds. Come on, guys. Kurt says...
Wild are going to have to get on sides here. 40 left. Dumped in. Bennington out to play it.
Same number of Sogs on both sides. Oh, no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Wild have caught up in this game with Sogs. And now my laptop is just frozen, unfortunately.
Oh, my God.
So you guys will have to let us know what happens. Something just happened to my feed here.
I'm assuming... Go to the X. Yeah, and then refresh. What is this?
I don't no idea what this is.
All right. Kurt said it was a dispute over a buck or two. LOL. Oh my God. A professional hockey player. I know they don't get paid as much as other sports teams, but that's no reason to do that. Driver? That's the thing. Like, oh my God, that's awful. Just let it go. I understand you could be mad, even be like, they ripped me off $1 or $2, but oh my goodness gracious, that's awful. That's awful. Brody says, LOL, Winter Classic, weird bounce.
Sorry, guys. Something happened to our feed here.
Do you want me to try to get it? Or
I think we got it right here. So.
James. Oh, let's see. Hello, Darnell.
Darnell, what's up?
Darnell says, "What the hell are you watching? No Rangers, no problem."
Exactly, Darnell.
Yeah, we're watching the Winter Classic.
Yes.
But yes, so it's less stress because it's not as much of an investment of the heart. James has said, and a New York Giants fan. Oh, talking about Bad Dog and the Entertainer. Is that not working?
It was. But, yeah, I don't know. We're going to let us know what happens in the next 40 seconds, guys, because this just froze up on us here.
Do you want me to try to get it? Let's see. Natso says, especially considering Kane is from Buffalo, we never forgave him. Wow. So he did it in his own hometown. That's even worse, Natso.
Yeah.
Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Chris said, come on, Wild. Yes. And Brody said to not so, but exactly not so. And first, crap with the Hawks as well. F Kane.
This is turned into an F Kane stream.
Oh no!
This line I was completely frozen.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to do it? And you read
there's only 40 seconds left in the game, so sorry guys. I mean, I can do that.
These sites. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Davey said 38,518 people there. Ballsy people.
There was a ton of people at this game, for sure.
Yes. Ballsy people to be out there in that freezing cold. I agree with you. And Darnell says, oh shit, that's today? Yep. Yeah. It's usually earlier. This is the latest one, I think, the latest time start that they've had.
Yeah, most Winter Classics happen at like 1 o'clock. This one happened at 7.
Yep. And Chris said, Zambonium. Just run him right over. Yes. Brody said, where was this Wild team in the first? Sounds like the Rangers. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like
we definitely said that ourselves.
The Rangers' first period last night for sure.
But yeah. Yeah, I wish they had showed up as strong as they did at the end there.
But yeah, guys, let us know what's going on in the game because I completely just lost this game here. Which I imagine is probably over by now, honestly.
Right. Chris said, there's a bear sighting and wolves have had enough of this. Yes. I'm going to kick them out of there.
Yeah, well, that's because of the Wild are playing the Bruins the next time, so the Wolves are going to eat the Bruins
up.
up.
I see. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Okay. And Chris says, there's a glitch in the Matrix. Right. Everything froze up. Jake says, it was a scent that they were arguing about. Patrick Kane, it was a scent and he got mad. Oh, that's awful.
Sounds about right.
Oh, Brody says, Wild fought hard at the end. The Blues won, though. Thank you for the update, yes. Brody. Yeah, they really tried to come back. I wish they could have. At least have been 6-4. I mean, 6-5 at least.
Unfortunately, you have the first period, which the Blues absolutely dominated. Absolutely dominated with shots, and the Wild still found a way to tie that game up.
Yeah.
Going into the first intermission.
Tied the Sogs. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, just tied the game. The Sogs were outlandish in the first. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They tied the game, even though they were outshot terribly in the first. The second was a bad period for the Wild, I thought, as well. They had the lucky one off the stick and then the helmet of Bennington that ended up going into the net, which that goal is hysterical. I want to watch that goal again because when I watched it, I LOL'd. It was funny. I was like, wow. I mean, the Wild are somehow just finding a way to stay in the game with these lucky shots. And then, unfortunately, the Blues took over after that in the second. And then,
yeah, because they scored 5 in the second to the Wild's 1, which is terrible.
Yeah.
But the Wild fought so hard at the end, man.
Dude,
I wish they started that sooner.
The third period, for sure, I would give to the Wild. But, again, too little, too late there.
Yeah, it's
for the Minnesota Wild. But I'm glad this Winter Classic happened. And I'm glad everybody hung out with us for this. Yeah. And New Year's, New Year's Day, we got to see the game. I'm glad the game happened. And I'm sorry, Davey, Wild's fan. I know he was rooting for the Wild. At least Matt Zuccarello did something in this game. He made a great pass over for the goal, which kind of gave the Wild more life in this game, honestly. Yeah. And it's just unfortunate, until the Wild didn't start playing until the third period.
Yeah.
And we've seen that countless amount of times with all NHL games. We're like, oh, wow, it's the third now. We should probably do something.
Yeah. Yeah. Davey said, St. Louis win. I'm sorry, Davey. And Davey says, not an investment to the heart, not for everyone, Aaron. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Davey. I know you were feeling it. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Davey. And like I said, we were rooting for the Wild, man. That's why we did this, because we wanted the Wild. We like Zuccarello and everything. So
yeah, but we wanted the Wild. Yeah, and a lot of people did in here too. I know Davey really feels it. I'm so sorry. But they did. They fought hard in the end, at least. Chris says, Wolves eye the wires. And let's see. And Davey says, Avs don't do that shit though.
They don't.
So at least you got a good... Is that your second favorite team? Or your first favorite team? I forget, but... Yeah, at least you have a team that doesn't do that, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry, Davey.
The Avalanche will be there for you.
Yeah. Nicole says, was great and amazing to hang out and chat with you too and everyone else as always. Can't wait for tomorrow's game. Going to be a bit stressful round 2 against the Lightning.
Yeah.
A bit like Mortal Kombat, yes. But let's go, Rangers.
Finish
yes.
them.
Yes. We have to finish them.
We're gonna finish them. But again, I expect the Lightning, I said this last night, I was like, oh, they're going to have a good game against the Rangers because they got beat up by the Panthers.
Right.
Rangers found a way to win that game. Now, again, I'm thinking, well, they're probably going to be mad.
Yeah. And now it's personal. It's not just personal. They're mad from losing last.
Goudreau kind of like ruined them a little bit. Like, hey, you got rid of me. But then again, who knows? I don't know if I'm going to expect Barclay Goudreau to have as great as a game as he had last night.
Right.
But crazier things have happened. Maybe he'll get. I mean, it would have been so great if he got the hat trick last night. There was a chance at the end of that game last night where he had a shot for the hat trick in overtime, but it would not go. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't.
Yeah,
she didn't go.
Yeah, that would have won the game too. That would have been amazing.
What a cap off that would have been. Yeah. Again, I don't want to talk about old stuff because Rangers got the 2 points, but I'm just replaying it in my mind. Like, wow, what a goal that would have been.
Yeah.
But tomorrow we'll be on 12:30, Rangers, Bay, second round.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But thanks, Nicole, for saying that. You're so sweet. We're so glad you were here for it, too. And Brody says, yep, thanks so much, you guys, for hosting the Winter Classic. They're special to hockey, as Andrew and I always watch them. Yes.
Absolutely.
Happy New Year's, guys. See you tomorrow. Sorry if shopping makes me late. Oh, don't worry, Brody, at all. Haha. No worries, Brody.
You pop on whenever you can, man. You know where we'll be.
Exactly. And Davey says second. Second is your Avs team. Rags, Avs, Wild, Canucks. Nice. Okay. Thank you. I couldn't remember what you said before. All right, so that's good. You got a good team ahead of them that do well. Natso said, so yeah, this first special game on the channel. That's right. That's true, Natso. Hopefully we're able to do the Heritage Classic too. Yes, March 15th. Definitely. March 15th, yes. Right?
I think you're right.
I think it was the 15th. March something with Natso, yes. I think it's the 15th. Maybe it's the 13th. You might be right, actually. You might be right.
I think it's the 13th. So you let us know.
Okay. Yeah. But yes, that would be nice.
I want to know I'm right so I can rub it in Aaron's face.
Oh, my God. All right. Davey says, so long as the Rangers win tomorrow, I'm happy. Yes. Hopefully that'll make up for it. I hope they could do it. Chris said Rangers have to be Boba Fett strong. Boba Fett strong. Talking about Star Wars again. Yeah, very nice. Yes.
They probably got a intense game coming to them in the afternoon too. So also we'll see who's in goal for tomorrow's game as well. I mean, I kind of maybe Kincaid again, but with the day off today, it could be Georgiev for 3 straight.
I think it's Igor. tomorrow. We'll see.
Igor. I said Georgiev. Yeah, it could be Igor for 3 straight. So we'll have to see.
That's what I think. Kurt says, LOL. I think about the Boba Fett thing. Davey says, Andrew and Aaron, y'all mean so much to me. Y'all don't even understand. As long as I can watch you guys, I'm happy for life. Oh, Davey, you are so sweet. Much, you mean a lot to us, too. We're so glad when you're here. We really are. I'm glad that you enjoy the time here, too.
Absolutely.
And Nicole says, was very different, but you can see why Andrew wanted to stream it. I think they should definitely do more outside hockey games. I think so, too, Nicole. It's fun to see them outside doing it. Yeah.
I mean, it's maybe I did it because it was a stress-free one, but obviously the outdoor games mean a lot to me, and just that thing that the NHL does with the Winter Classics, I think it means a lot to hockey in general. Mm. I think it's a big thing for the NHL. It was a big thing when it started. It's kind of been swept under the rug a little bit, which I get. You do so many, but I always celebrate it as this is a good time for the players. Everybody wants to play. The fans to go out there, 35,000 in negative 20 degree weather. The fans want to see it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They wouldn't do it if there weren't tickets being sold.
Yeah.
Especially also a 2-year makeup game. And again, seeing it this year is okay, this is good. This is good for the NHL. Let's get back to normalness. So.
Yeah, it's a very good point with that. Very good point. Let's see. Zachary said, Leafs win. Congratulations, Zachary. That is awesome. Was it still 5-0 for you? That's awesome.
Yeah, Leafs,
for Brody and not so I'm sorry. For Davey, I'm sorry for tonight. But I'm glad, Zachary, that your team won for you. Not just the Leafs, but for Zachary. That's awesome. Very nice. And Davey says, Andrew God commentator. He is. He's so good. He's a talented little turd.
I appreciate that. Oh, my God. You are the turd.
No, but that's so nice of you to say. That's so nice of you to say, Davey. He is.
Yes,
He's very good. I agree with you. I agree with you. Very talented.
I
very
appreciate
good.
that. Aaron is such a character.
Oh my God. Chris says, love you guys. You guys have an awesome night.
Chris,
Fun good night. You too, Chris. We're so glad you're here.
Chris.
Nice
Thank
to
you for
see
popping.
you.
I hope you had a good New Year's.
Yes. I hope you had a good New Year's. It continues to be a good New Year for everybody. And Davey says, and Erin is a goat at reading these comments. Oh, Davey, thank you so much.
I couldn't do it without Erin, honestly.
That's very sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I love reading your guys' comments. It's great. And that's what said, it's the 13th. Oh, God.
Ha ha ha.
You were right.
Ha,
Oh, no.
I was right.
When's St. Patrick's Day?
17th.
Okay. But that's just because we talked about it last
Tried
night.
to trick me.
Yes.
I know your ruse. I know your ruse. You tried to trick me.
That's what I said. It's the 13th, LOL. But yeah, it'll be nice to have you guys be Sabres fans for one day, huh?
Absolutely, absolutely not. So looking forward to that, man.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Sounds like another outdoor game.
That's right. I was going to say, Nicole, yes, that'll be another outdoor game.
So,
absolutely, yeah.
Heritage, yeah, Sabres and Leafs, man. That'll be a good one for sure.
That'll be awesome, not so, yeah. And David says, commenting a team you don't watch is hard, and Andrew, you nailed it. Oh, yes, you did. He did. That's so nice
because
of
of
you,
Zuccarello,
Davis.
though. Only because of Zuccarello.
No, but you did very good.
I did the best I could.
Yep.
You know, again, I don't know every player. I don't know every jersey number on both those teams either way. And again, I didn't even really hear Buchnevich's name at all in this game, except for that scrum
thing,
that he got into. So he was, even though the Blues won, he was kind of just very quiet in this game. Other than that,
yeah. But that's so nice of you to say that, Davey. And Davey said, but have a good night. You too. Hope you all had a great New Year's. Y'all made mine. Oh, Davey, you're so sweet. We're so glad you were here with us. I'm so sorry that wasn't a win. But they play hard, and they're going to keep playing hard, I think.
Hard, yeah. Just scratch this off as a good experience here, and then I'm sure the Wild will get back to work. Like I said, their record speaks for how they've played this season.
Yeah.
So, you know, this was just a rough one here. They turned it on late, but just too late.
Yeah. Hey,
NHL, what's up?
Yeah, it says, I'm here. LOL, at the end of the game. Sorry, but love the game, watched it all. That's great,
Very
NHL.
nice,
So nice. I hope your New Year's going well, too. And that's great that
Thank
you
you
saw
for
it.
popping in.
Yeah, we're glad you came in. And Davey says, have a great night. I'm hitting the sack.
Have a good night.
Have a great night, Davey. Thank all you guys.
Yes.
This was awesome. Spending New Year's Eve with you guys and New Year's Day. Starting the year off right, all together here. And
all together now.
Oh, together now. Oh, wow. Let's see. NHL says, how's Mom? She's good. We're seeing her tomorrow.
She's good. We will be at Mom's tomorrow for the game, for sure.
12:30, so we have to be up early.
Yes.
And, but yeah, it'll be great to see her. We're going to do Christmas with her afterwards. Davey said 479 subs. Oh my God. That's getting so close. We appreciate you guys so much.
You guys have been amazing, man.
Yeah.
You guys have been fucking amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much for the support, Rick.
Yes.
Seriously.
Yeah. And Davey says 500 soon. Let's go. We're very close.
We're going.
We're very close. Davey said maybe next stream. It might be. We gotta get the video ready.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing. We're gonna start prepping.
Yeah.
Start prepping for sure.
NHL says, say hi to Mom for me as always. We will.
Absolutely,
that is so sweet. That is so sweet.
Say hi to Mom. You can say hi to Mom if you pop in tomorrow. We'll be on.
If you're around, yeah.
If not,
but we will definitely tell her either way. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she thinks you're great, NHL.
Exactly.
So yeah. And Jake says, subscribe. Thanks, Jake. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone doing that too. And NHL says, road to 500 subs. Let's go. Thank you. Thanks, NHL. Yes. And Jake says, man. And Davey says, 500 beers chugged. Oh, wow.
I'm sure there's been 500 beers chugged on this channel by now.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's great for me, but it's happening.
No. And Jake says, where does your mom live? About 45 minutes from here. So it's not terribly far.
Still Hudson Valley.
Yeah.
Hudson Valley.
Yeah, oh yeah, still Hudson Valley. It's not too far.
Not too far. We travel there on matinee games.
Yeah. I wish it was a little closer. But it's okay. It's definitely doable.
Mom's house also undefeated.
Oh, yes,
season.
that's right.
We've done a couple of streams at Mom's house.
Oh, yes.
And never have lost a game at Mom's house.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. You guys reminded us of that too,
Exactly.
I think, yesterday. Let's see. Davey says, for 500 subs. Thanks, Davey. And NHL says, your mom's house is like the Big Apple. No difference, LOL. Yes, yeah. And Jake says, oh, okay. And NHL says, gotta go. Sorry, so quick, but great stream. Thank you, NHL. No worries. We appreciate when we get to see you. Yeah,
Absolutely.
No worries at all. And Davey said, let's see. Yes, we shall see.
We shall see.
See you tomorrow. Hopefully it keeps up.
But I think on that note, guys, we are going to end the stream. We also have to get ready for tomorrow because we have to be up early.
Yeah.
But again, thank you for hanging out with us. Winter Classic game. I'm so glad there was everybody here for this. I was like not sure who was going to pop in here today. I understand family and other things, obligations that people have to do.
Right.
But we appreciate all support. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We're rooting for the Wild. The outcome wasn't great, but it's still nice to celebrate what is the Winter Classic here.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we got to stream it on the channel. First ever non-Ranger hockey stream. But it was one worth streaming and one worth giving attention to.
Yeah.
And again, the support, even if you're a hockey fan just watching the game, that's kind of why we do this. You know, we watch the games like this, think about how hockey used to be played, and it's nice to see it outdoors and all the preparation that goes into this. That couldn't happen for 2 years because of World.
Right.
So.
And like you said, it's a sign of normalcy.
Exactly.
Normality. Thank you.
She doesn't know.
I was like, I don't think that's a word after I said it. But yes.
It was a good attempt for a word.
Oh, goodness gracious.
But again, the support has been amazing, and you guys have been great. And
yes.
We'll just leave it at that, and thank you.
Yeah, so much. Davey says, let's see if we go undefeated. Yes, hopefully keep that streak going. And HL says, by the way, Andrew, pizza for Aaron.
Chinese food.
He did just get me Chinese food. Or us Chinese food, yes. But you could do the pizza too.
I could do the pizza too. Let's see how tomorrow's game works out. Maybe we'll do a pizza.
And Davey said, love y'all. Good night. Good night, Davey. You're so wonderful. We're so glad you're here. Hope you have a fantastic night. And we'll see you hopefully tomorrow.
Yes.
And Natso say, good night, guys. See you tomorrow. Great stream as always. Thank you, Natso. So glad to have you here. Yes, I hope you have a great night, and thank you for the compliment. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. That's awesome.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure.
And Kurt said, cheers, guys. Good night, Kurt. Thank you so much for being here. Yes.
Thank you for popping in.
Yes, and I love that you knew the guys.
Yes.
Bob and shoot, I forgot the names. Doom says, do you know Doom was going to be here? We didn't know. But we were glad when you popped in. It was earlier. Exactly. It wasn't just now, but we were very glad to have you here always. Thank you for being here, Doom.
Says, no!
Doom said, Doom was going to be here. I read that wrong. Yes, that's great.
Absolutely.
Yes. We're so glad when you're here, Doom. Sorry, the NHL.
No.
Yes. Sorry. And Davey says, great stream. Thank you, Davey, so much. Not so said.
And
Davey said a lot of work, to set up the ice thing on that game. Absolutely. NHL says, see you, Natso. And NHL says, last time I know Chinese food isn't pizza. LOL. That's true.
It's not.
That is true.
But it's a close second.
Yeah. And hello, Colin.
What's up, Colin?
Colin says, Steve Cood.
Don't know what that is, but thanks for popping in.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Happy New Year. And yes, last time I checked. Yes, last time I checked.
Chinese pizza.
Chinese pizza, Davey says. Well, maybe that could be a thing. And Colin says St. Louis will never win a cup.
They just won a cup.
Did they?
Like they did the year before Tampa Bay won their two.
Oh.
So yes, they had won a cup.
Maybe never again. And Davey says,
maybe never again.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's it. Davey said, who knows? Never win a cup again. They have one, right? You caught it too, Davey. Colin says truth. And Jake says, I love your live stream about the Rangers, but they lost. Yeah. Oh, I love your first live stream about the Rangers, but they lost. Oh, thanks.
The first ever
the
live
original one. Yeah. We didn't even have all you wonderful people to talk to. We were just sitting there.
I had to talk to her the entire time.
Oh, my God.
My goodness. Could you imagine?
Oh my goodness. Colin said, it was a typo. Happy New Year's. Oh, okay, Colin. Happy New Year to you too. Thanks for popping in. And Davey says, no Preds Cup.
No Predators. National Predators.
Davey said, let's go Rags and Abs. Get a cup. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully the Rangers.
They both could use one. Yeah. Yep. But definitely the Rangers.
All right, guys. We're all caught up here. We're going to get off real quick.
Yes.
Because we do have to get up early.
That's right. I still have to wrap the presents.
Oh, God, we have to wrap presents, too. So
I bought the presents and then I put it off.
We got to get to sleep so we can be up and do the game tomorrow for sure. With Mom at Mom's house.
Yes.
And again, I don't mean to say like don't mean to seem like a broken record, but the support has been amazing. And thank you guys again for hanging out with us on a non-Ranger stream, which is amazing. Yeah. A ton of people in here tonight, man. Yeah. It was a fun stream, too.
Yeah.
It's nice to we should start doing maybe more fun streams where it's not But they have to be like pivotal games,
right?
You know, I'm not just going to
like
start streaming a Devils Islanders game because I have a toilet here, so I can look at that.
Oh my God!
But it was a nice stream to just relax and hang out here. So you know, maybe we'll do something with the All-Star break coming up. You know, we have the All-Star game coming in. You know, East and West, just a fun game. It doesn't have as much gravity as the All-Star game does with baseball where that determines
where they're playing,
the World Series and everything, and the playoffs. It's just a game. So maybe we'll do that going into the All-Star break. So that'd be a fun thing to do.
Yeah, I'd like that.
And the Heritage game, of course.
Yes,
with Not So. That will be fun. I know Not So is invested in that for sure.
Yes,
but again,
that's the Sabres.
We'll be Sabres fans all the way for that
absolutely,
game.
Yeah.
But that's another fun game that I think we're going to do too. That isn't a Ranger game. So,
and then maybe some gaming stream. Maybe we'll do one with baseball, a little golf stream or something.
Absolutely.
But so you can get beat by baseball.
He probably will beat me. I've watched some of his golf games. He'll definitely beat me.
Yep.
He definitely will beat me for sure.
And let's see. Davey says, "Imagine that cup final, Avs and Rangers."
Ooh, I'd be scared because the Avs beat the Rangers twice already.
Davey says, good night, Davey. Thank you so much. You are awesome. And Colin says, cool stream. Good job. Let's go Pens. Oh, nice. Come on. Colin, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for saying that. That is very sweet of you. Yes. And we have people of all different fan bases, whatever you like.
We appreciate everybody. Whatever fan you are, you come in here, we appreciate the sport. Any sport, it's all
even
good.
Just hanging out, Doom says, sleep well, guys. You two are awesome. Point blank. People love you. Thank you so much, Doom. That is so sweet of you to say. We appreciate you so much, too. And you sleep well, too.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, guys, we will see you. Yeah, we got to get off. Sorry. Guys. We don't want to rush it because we're having a good time.
It's hard to get off. Exactly.
We got to get off here. Yeah. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Rangers, Tampa Bay Lightning, round 2. Again, thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you all had a very good New Year's Eve, good New Year's Day.
Yes.
And we will catch you tomorrow very soon.
Yes.
More sooner than you think.
Yeah.
All right, guys, have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Peace out, guys.
Bye. Let's go, Rangers.